far. And then you don't want to be dealing with Drew. And they just toss back and forth. And then ultimately it's Jeremy Grant guarding that final drive. This goes back to, Kev, where the first preseason game we did where the Blazers were at Golden State, I told you, I'm not as concerned about the whole offensive potential problem as I know people who follow the NBA are. Not only because I think defensively these guys will be able to spur a lot of opportunities offensively, but also individually, you look at these guys, in addition to the new offense that they're wanting to run where they're going to open the floor more, it's some dudes out here that can put points on the board. So I just don't foresee that being an issue. We will find out throughout the course of the season.
Randall is double teamed in the paint. He'll spray it outside of McDaniel, who will host the three. That's off, and the rebound to Jeremy. Out it comes to Odby in transition. They lost him. Slithers inside, finds Jeremy trailing for three. Pinballs and into the hands of the Timberwolves.
The shot quality is good so far. And this is against a Timberwolves squad that you know can really lock things up defensively. There goes Hansen just down there, learning the ropes, stepping up on the drive, always seeing ball and man. The game moves really fast, and as he gets acclimated to that speed, it's going to be a lot of trouble for the opponent.
Hansen 7'2", 270. 20-year-old. DiVincenzo giving to Randall. Check by Advia. Out to DiVincenzo.
It's a good screen to get him open, and that's where ultimately Hansen can be the
Denny into the lane, right to the glass again, and smashes it with the right hand. But Gobert on the bench with 2 fouls. That has opened up the middle for the Blazers. And they have taken advantage. Randall trying to spin away from Wesley, a determined defender coming over from the San Antonio organization.
This is what Denny does, I think, as well as anybody in the NBA. The rock with the body. Rock to the left, and then now he goes to the right. Sometimes he'll use a jab step on that. Other times it's just the body. It's a subtle shift that makes the defender feel like he's going to that left. And then he'll rip right across.
Defensive three whistled on the Blazers. Terrence Shannon is in. After the free throw made in possession, Minnesota has Randall teeing up a three with nobody on him.
Well, that play started with Edwards trying to attack the pick and roll as Chris Murray was the primary defender and Hansen was the help. So the Timberwolves will be locked in on that and really try to test the rookie.
Here's Wesley to the baseline. Advia helps out, steps back, flutters a three, just short. Rebound grabbed out of there by Edwards on the advance across midcourt. It comes to Shannon. To Randall for three.
That's playoff Julius from last season.
That's all NBA with the Knicks, Julius, not too long ago,
you're right? Yes.
He's been hitting the threes. From the opposite point, into the lane, coming to a complete stop was Avia, and he laid it up and in, and again, there is gold at the rack, and point paints to be had.
He's fundamentally sound. He uses the jump stop and the pump fake in the same possession.
Edwards fades, high bank, up and in. Ooh, that's old school, that bank. Using the glass to give Minnesota the lead of one.
Ooh, big screen.
Wesley into the lane to the glass, reverse up and in.
Oh, wow, what a screen from Hansen. And then it turned into the speed for Blake. Now he's able to use that speed from 35 feet out. Boom! You like that, don't you, Kev?
I do.
You like it when somebody get hit and then the other person falls down. As long as it's all clean, above board.
He is a solid screen setter, and he weighs a legit 270. Hansen got a nice spell there. He'll come over, the crowd buzzing. They like Hansen, they liked his story.
These are valuable minutes for him to come into this kind of game in this atmosphere early in the game too. It's one of those things that shows like the coaching staff really trusting me. They're giving me an early opportunity.
Chris Murray getting an early opportunity now. He's joined by Blake Wesley. Sharp is back in. Matisse Thybulle returns to the lineup. What a year it was last year for Matisse. Dealing with knee and ankle issues. Finally playing late in the season, 15 games, but he can be a disruptor on the defensive end. Mike Conley, the longtime vet, is in for his first shift of the night. There's Matisse already getting involved in a play inside, trying to deny a pass to Randall, but a foul call on Matisse.
Shaden is there on the rotation, and Matisse tries to go for the ball, but they say too much contact illegally.
Edwards on a Shannon screen. Sharp switches on Edwards, trying to shake Sharp. Step back, around and out. Rebound, Wesley. Blake on the push, bouncing over to Thibault. Long strides into the lane, and he is fouled on the pass off to Murray.
I mean, if they're getting stops like this and continue to commit to pushing a ball, offense is not going to be a consistent issue. They will generate easy buckets, open shots, just off of this pace alone.
Matisse hits the first. Trailblazers basketball presented tonight by First Tech Federal Credit Union, who invites you to explore the many exclusive perks and experiences of First Tech Beyond. Out of the University of Washington, Matisse Thibault. Giving the Blazers a lead here of 4 with 3:40 to go in the first quarter play. Conley pressured by Wesley at backcourt.
Yeah, but the official, Leon Wood, said too many hands. He'll let some of the hand movement go. And I actually touched base with Leon about that similar type of play with the hands before the game. And he said it's not always an automatic foul. That hand is out, it's making contact. It's dependent on how does it impact that offensive player.
And spinning inside is Naz Reid. Grant defending and a foul on Jeremy Grant.
Naz Reid had a final few minutes of the game. Actually, I think it was the whole fourth quarter. When we were in Minnesota last year, he took over the game by himself. By himself. Those kind of drives, three-point shots, everything.
Threes are demoralizing when a man of that size, 6'9". He shoots 38% from three. Did last year, averaging 14 points and 6 boards.
And he'll hit you with the bop-bop first before he'll rise into the three.
And that spin move going too. Nas takes care of business now in his 7th year, all with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Sharp. He has a step, or did. They cut him off the pass. He's triple teamed. Giving to Thibault, into the lane. Again, Minnesota converges on him. The pass outside of Sharp. He knocks it down. He gains control, and he calmly drills a three. Blazers 4 of 7 from beyond the arc. Sharp with his first hit out there tonight. Edwards pressured by Blake Wesley. 6'4", 22-year-old. Edwards beats the first line of defense and then encounters Murray, and that's a foul. Timeout on the deck, 2:53 left in the first quarter play. Shaden Sharp was not to be hurried, took his time, and buttered up the three. The Blazers lead by 5.
Well, it's been one of Chauncey Billups' big talking points, as you saw in that video, in preseason and in training camp. And they want to go fast. They want to play up tempo and get those open court opportunities early in the shot clock. So top 5 pace teams in the NBA in the preseason. The Blazers 108.6 possessions every 48 minutes. Quicker possessions means over the course of a game, a lot more possessions. This is really interesting, this stat, guys. The Blazers haven't placed top 10 in pace since Rick Adelman was the coach back in 1994 when they ranked 6th in possessions per 48 minutes. So guys, this is something that hasn't been really a hallmark of the Blazers recently, but now with all the athletes and the young players, Chauncey Billups smartly getting them out in transition. And tonight's Haversat is presented by First Tech Federal Credit Union, who invites you to explore the many exclusive perks and experiences of First Tech Beyond. Back to you guys.
Tom, brilliant job. Appreciate that. Appreciate your work on the Finder. We'll get into that a little bit later tonight, particularly in regards to the Blazers' next opponent, the Golden State Warriors, coming up on Friday here at Moda. Here's Wesley with it. The handoff to Sharp. Jabbed away in the backcourt, so he's able to grab it. Working along the side. Out on top it comes to Murray. Goes right at Reed, backs him off with the shoulder and laid it in. Power move from Murray.
Yeah.
He picked up 10 to 12 pounds of muscle in the offseason.
Yeah, yeah.
They all claim that.
Yeah, well, some of that was
But
for
he
his
really
golf
did.
swing. Yeah, for his golf swing. You know, Chris is committed on. He coming for you next. But really, he had a great summer mentally. He said his best mental summer of knowing when to get his work in, when to relax, how to go about thinking about the game. Matisse looks like he is fresh, isn't he? He is moving.
He is ready to go.
Oh, he already has some speed, and he is moving.
After
Good
suffering
pass.
through that year last year. 2 good passes, 3 good passes. Murray fakes, but picked up the pivot foot. But boy, you love the movement of that basketball.
They're committed to it. So the same way, defending at this high level with all this effort is part of their DNA. Moving the ball. They want that to be a new thing that they do consistently. Not just reliance on the pick and roll. There'll be a time for that, especially late in game, late in quarters. But throughout the flow of it, this is how they want to look.
Edwards been quiet here early, although he does have the 8 points. He works on Grant. He spins, pump fake, steps through, handed off. Blown at the cup, but tapped up and in by Naz Reid.
Edwards is tough. He has counters to counters and can shoot it at all of the levels.
Sharp drifting outside, triggers a quick 3. Shannon tried to bring it across. Murray has other ideas. Had it deflected, but into the hands of Reid. His 3 is off. Wesley the other way. A rip and run by Blake Wesley, leaving it here to Murray. In he comes on Conley. This is Grant muscling his way to the cup, and he is fouled. He'll shoot 2.
That is smart. The reason why, Jeremy's got to look at this situation out here on the floor and say, okay, this is my time now. This is my time to be starter Jeremy Grant, to be former Olympian Jeremy Grant. And that's part of the power of bringing them off of the bench and at times having them out here with this group right here. They look to him to make something out of nothing sometimes. And against a sound defense, he's got to be that guy with the experience. He's done it before.
Blazers with substitutions here. Kamara and Holiday rotating back in. Wesley and Murray will come out with 1:04 remaining here in the first quarter of play. Blazers have now played 9 guys. Grant sticks the second free throw. Seven different Blazers have scored. Conley double, slip in the screen is Reid. Broken up from behind. I think it was Tamani who got a piece of it, but is grabbed by Clark. Off it comes here to Reid. Backing down. Tamani trying to draw the bump. Unable to do so. Reid laid it in.
Tamani has the reputation for taking charges. Led the NBA last season with 31. Almost 10 more than the next closest person, Austin Reeves. And was not able to get the reputation call that time.
Sharp lowers the left shoulder, knocks Clark down. Now he goes at Reid. Clark recovers, jabs it away. Sharp recovers, sprawling out for it, but Conley scoops it up, and Edwards ends up with it and torches a 3.
Everything we've seen so far from the Blazers defensively, the Timberwolves, they got it too. And so if there's 2 guys right there at the ball, there's not going to be anywhere to go with that. And Shaedon did not recognize that when he decided to re-attack.
Jalen Clark and Terrence Shannon Jr. coming off the bench for Chris Finch here. Really going to count on those guys coming off that bench with that defense. Up top, Holiday, step back, waits for the smoke to clear, and drills a 3. Holiday at the Blazer. At the Blazer buzzer, nails the 3. And they'll take a look at it, pending the outcome. The bucket going to count. Take a look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Threes falling for the Blazers. 5 of 9 in the first quarter
is a
to
good
take a lead of 2 at the end of 1. Let's take a look now at the McDonald's McDelivery replay.
Ball movement. Drew Holiday at the top of the key, gonna break down his defender a little bit. Defender catches back up. Drew steps back, and he's extra patient. Gave it an additional second before releasing that shot. Perfect timing.
Kamara defending Naz Reid to start things in the half-court set. It's Conley coming off a Gobert screen. He'll roll, double, kicks to DiVincenzo, makes the extra pass, and Clark took an extra step. Blazers get it back. Blazers will bring out Donovan Kling and Denny Advia, Tumani Kamara with Thibault and Holiday on the floor. 10 Blazers played in the first quarter play. Advia, hook pass outside to Donovan Kling, and thought about it. Gobert playing with 2 fouls. Thibault into the lane. That's rejected by Reed. 6 to shoot. Blazer ball from the baseline. Naz Reid along with Clark and Gobert, DiVincenzo and Conley out there right now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Diagonal pass on the inbounds to Advia. Thibault, time running down 2 to shoot. Catch and shoot. Thibault, the 3. Made the iron. Jabbed away by Kamara to give somebody else an opportunity, but it's DiVincenzo who will advance. Broken up by Thibault. Matisse, I should say. Inbounds it comes, and then up the floor to lay it up in it, Denny Advia.
The Blazers very again, Matisse.
Again, Matisse. Thibault with the pick. Jabbed away from behind by DiVincenzo. Don't take your eyes off of Thibault.
He's felt tied up to an extent for so long, not being able to, be a full participant in all the practices. He had to sit out so much of last season. He's been waiting to just be able to get out there and play free. The Blazers quite possibly have the best on-ball defender in the NBA in Tumani Kamara and the best off-ball disruptor in Matisse Thibault. They're on the floor at the same time.
Denny Advia outside to Holiday. Flares a 3. That is off and the rebound to Gobert. Conley on the advance. Played 25 minutes a night last year. Now in his 19th campaign.
There's just nowhere to go. A nice tip in right there. But Conley, who's a smart guard, knows the passes to make and pick and roll, knows the shots to take. Just on that first attempt, did not have anything clearly open.
Thibault kept that ball under control along the baseline and finds Holiday diving in to help him out for the bucket. Ooh. Holiday got rocked on a Gobert screen. An advantage for Minnesota if they want to use it. Out of the corner, Clark, no. Rebound to Kamara. Holiday with it. Shakes the dust off after encountering Gobert. Gives it here to Kamara. Lean back 3, no go. Rebound grabbed by Klingon. Bouncing outside of Denny. He measures a 3, but it's short. Rapid pace to this one. Boy, I think the fans are really going to love this style this year. And teams are going to hate coming in here or going anywhere to play the Blazers if they continue this defensive onslaught. Well, Gobert just strolling into the paint. Taking a lot of long strides. And a foul.
DC putting his hands up, knowing that's all he needed to do right there. He'll make the adjustment. Matisse off the dribble. Gets deep into the paint. And then Drew just... He's so smart. He never gets sped up. And like he knows where he's going, but he doesn't rush to that spot. Like he doesn't tip you off to let you know where he's going, so that he can make sure that he'll get there first and he'll get the shot that he wants. He wasn't in a hurry to get to that open spot on the layup. He just kind of strolled over there while DC was clearing out space down low.
Murray will come back. The Blazers are in excellent condition. We should make that point here at the beginning of the year. They had a very good camp, and they have come back to a man in great shape. And you have to be in order to conduct this game plan. Right, Lamar?
Yeah,
You've got to be in tip-top shape.
That goes back to that work. Dale Boyd, Lou, Greg, Jackie, all of them. I mean, you go down the list of everybody on the health and performance staff and the training unit. They got these guys ready specifically for this. Look at this. Bucket, and look where he's at. Pick it up the full way. They want relentless pressure the entire game.
Holiday going right at McDaniels. There's some veteran guile in the paint. Here's McDaniels now picked up by Murray. Kamara chasing DiVincenzo.
Nowhere to go.
Ball volley grabbed by Holiday up the floor. Head up and scanning. Drops it up to Tumani. Back to Holiday. Finds Donovan trailing. Toes the line. The 3 is up. Too strong. Rebound grabbed in there by Minnesota. And on the advance, Terrence Shannon. Into the paint. The Chicago lad missed this shot. Rebound to Kling. An outlet pass to Kamara. Up the floor to Denny. Gets under it before Randall could get there. Holiday again in transition for the Blazers. This time it's Denny giving off to Kamara for 3. No. Kling after it. Swatted away by DiVincenzo. Shannon, the second-year pro. Here to Randall in transition. Run off the line by Denny Advia. McDaniels to the baseline for pull-up pump that's off. And the rebound slithers off of Gobert into the hands of Tremani Kamara.
Both teams a little tired right now. This is that moment where the better conditioned team can expose a mental error from the opponent, such as having Rudy Gobert checking Denny out on the perimeter.
With 2 fouls. This time it's McDaniels who comes over and swats it away. Denny brought it above the shoulders.
Yeah, Denny was hoping to be that 3rd foul, but that's a good job from the Timberwolves. McDaniels specifically to come in and provide that help.
Holiday will get a breather, and now Blake Wesley will step back in for the Blazers. Hudson will step back in for Portland, and Donovan Clingan will get a breather. Blazer fans love their rookies, don't they? I mean, they embrace the rookie. It's good to see. There's a quick toss. Advia inside to Hudson. And he's fouled trying to get that one up. So Jan Hudson will step to the line. 16th pick in the draft. The Blazers traded down to get him. They traded the 11th pick to Memphis. That turned out to be Cedric Coward. Blazers, in addition, get a future first along with Jan Hudson.
Jan Hudson, 2 shots.
Got very good touch. Handles the ball well. The footwork is sound. His rim running is good. Lamar, that's what surprised me, his ability to get up and down the floor. That was my biggest concern. But he can do it.
Yes, he can.
And he and Clingan push each other in practice, don't
Yes,
they?
they
That's
do.
the other thing. They're going to
Yes, they
really
do.
benefit by having each other going against each other.
Donovan is a healthy competitor because he very easily could have seen the fanfare that Hansen gets and kind of hated on the man. Oh, go get him, Blake.
Blake steals from DiVincenzo, swats it away, but it'll be Blazer basketball. Largest lead of the night held by the Blazers. Continue your point.
Well, first of all, I got to figure out, am I going to have to go get a leash for Blake too? I got one for Tumani, and I got an extended version this season. I'll bring it. You'll see it at some point.
Okay.
But apparently Blake, we might have to get some for him too. The way he sits down in that stance and gets after people. But Donovan could have very easily just hated on Hansen, but he didn't. He's a healthy competitor. He's a 2-time champion in college. He knows what it takes to win, and it takes a lot of good players. And you got to rise to the top if you feel like you're that dude. DC does feel like it, and along the way, he's going to give all he can to Hansen.
Edwards in deep, has to give it up,
right,
and then it's Wesley who sneaks in from the weak side to get a piece and deflect it out of bounds.
One more time, brother. Cannot turn your back to this dude. He is excited to be here, Kev. I had a chance to talk to him about just his time in the league so far, and he's very grateful for his time with the Spurs as Randall gets that jump shot, and Blake has nothing but positive things to say about him. But he said he's never felt as welcome completely in a role that is fit for him as what he has here with the Blazers. And Chauncey Billups, Joe Cronin, and staff, they made sure he knows footwork to know that he's welcome.
Onto the screen and roll, denied by Gobert, but he makes a good effort to keep the ball in play. That one from Wesley is well off from 3. McDaniel swerves the other way, hangs and hunts, and it's Randall who volleys and tips it in. 43-40, Blazers up 3. 6:39 to go, second quarter. The Blazers shooting 42% at 14 to 33, 5 of 16 from 3. Chumon make that Murray out of the corner for 3, and it's Murray getting there in the hit list. Blazers are 6 of 17 from 3, 35%. 17 opportunities at the goal from 3 for the Blazers against one of the more prolific three-point shooting teams in the league a year ago. This guy getting nearly 10 a game. Off it comes from Edwards to McDaniels for the slam. Blazers quickly on the attack, bring it right back. Good reaction from Edwards to block the shot. 5:57 to go, second period. And the Blazers leading by 4.
Monday that Shaden Sharp and Toumani Camara had both signed 4-year extensions, and Rip City rejoiced, as well as their teammates and coaches on Monday. I asked them both what their reaction was when they got the phenomenal news.
Reaction? No, I was, excited, happy, obviously. I feel like for me it's a big accomplishment, but still got stuff to do, and still gonna come in every day and give it my all, and just do everything what the team needs. So.
About your journey from Belgium to the States, and then second round pick. If I were to go back and.
Smile too.
Oh, yes, we love that Toumani smile. And, guys, before that practice, Coach Billups gathered the team together, as he always does, but this time it was to announce the good news to the whole team and staff. And as you can imagine, it was a very special moment. Everyone so very happy for those two, including us.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you, Brooke. Sharp into the lane. Got airborne. McDaniels was there to snuff it out. Edwards to Randall in transition for three. Gobert shoves from behind, gains an advantage, gets the board, but a foul call that's against the Blazers.
Johnson communicating to his coaching staff, and they agree with him. He got pushed. But that's a play-on situation if no whistle is blown. I think, Kev, for Hansen, as DC comes in and comes to the scores table, and I am guessing is going to go get Hansen, because Coach Billups is not planning on having those two guys playing too many minutes together early. But if it's not tonight, at some point in his career, when he faces this kind of matchup against Rudy Gobert, because of Hansen's skill set, his advantage is going to be more outside in rather than inside out, where he can catch the ball on the perimeter, he can shoot the three, and he can break you down. It's like Naz Reid. He can handle the ball in a way to get you off balance. And somebody like Rudy Gobert is not accustomed to guarding that in a center position, who then also has the footwork to get a shot once he gets closer.
Out of the near edge, Jeremy Grant rises and hits. Grant with his first three-pointer of the night. Blazers 7 of 18, 39% shooting from three. Randall checked by Murray, double teaming his Klingon.
That's a good double.
On top with 4 to shoot. Works Edwards, step back, good closeout. Vertical by Grant, a better shot.
Yep. Terrific shot against great Blazer defense. They'll live with that type of make.
Edwards 3 of 5 from beyond the arc. Here's Sharp into a mid-range from the elbow. Ricochets off. Shaden shooting 2 of 7 early. Edwards backing down on Sharp. Gave him the left shoulder, gives the another left shoulder. Fires one over Klingon, but a good second effort by Edwards, who hops to it. Edwards now in a rhythm. He has 16. Grant the other way. Angles in, double. Shannon defending Grant. Gets new dribbles from Klingon, turns the corner on Randall. Nice job to duck under and lay it home.
Good two-man game, the give and go between DC and JG.
That one too far for Gobert to score, but he'll save it, and Edwards will take it.
2 plays in a row now, Kev. You see Edwards with the back to the basket. That's some of the post game he talked about implementing coming into the season. Jeremy Grant.
Oh, he's got the 3 wired.
Yes.
Shot 36% from 3 last year. That was not the issue. 54-48 count. 3:55 to go. Second quarter timeout on the deck. 3 ball falling for the Blazers. 8 of 19, 42%.
Blazers with a the 6-point lead with 3:55 to go in the second quarter. Coach Billups named Drew, Shaden, Tumani, Denny, and DC as his starters. When asked about it, he said, "I feel like we have 7 starters on this team. I really do. Those 5 and Jeremy and Scoot. For the first year, really had some tough decisions to make, and I liked that. They came in and did great. Jeremy was absolutely incredible in camp along with the other guys. Right now, I feel like this is how we need to start. Who ends the game, I'm not sure, but right now, you guys, Jeremy Grant leading with 12.
Yeah, whoever's got the hot hand and is making stops, I'm guessing, right? We'll see. Blazers right now 15 assists on 18 field goals made. Into the lane. Jeremy Grant self-checks at the rim. Outlet pass comes to Edwards. Trying to run him off of it was Holiday. And Edwards with 18. Sharp the other way. Hesitation, dribble drive. Cross court to Grant. Jeremy working to the baseline on Randall. Little twist move. Catch and shoot. Sharp from 3. Rebound DiVincenzo. Shaden 2 of 8. 1 of 4 from 3-point range. Randall. Check by Holiday. Step back for Randall. He's settled. Holiday comes down with a rebound. Good stop. Drew Holiday. All defense for the last 6 years. They'll back it out. Squeeze off a 3. Rebound Tumani Kamara.
Tumani's been a very good offensive rebounder since he's entered the league. In times when he has a smaller guy on him, he's really able to use that power to his advantage.
Edwards off the screen that buckles Grant. Missed the 3. Horseshoes into the hands of Kamara. Quick outlet pass to Sharp. Leave it to Tumani. The lefty from Brussels. Over here to Sharp. Still looking to get dialed in. DiVincenzo can't hold it. Blazer basketball.
Tumani running the go screen action. He slipped out of it. Instead of going out to the perimeter, he sees the shot go up. And so he goes right to the basket. And DiVincenzo, who's his block-out responsibility, does not have the inside positioning.
2:08 left here in the second quarter. 12 lead changes in this one. Blazers have led by as many as 7. Denny Advia into the lane. Slinks to the hole, going lefty, protecting the ball with a body and draws the foul at the rim.
So when Denny and or Drew are in the game, that's when I expect, Kev, we'll see most of the dribble penetration. Because those two really know how to break down a defense, various defenses, and in different ways. And so it's the lineups when they're not involved where you might see a little bit more east-west passing, a little bit more of a stale offense from time to time as guys maybe are thinking a little bit more. But I think it'll be rare that we see both of them in a game at the same time and it doesn't feel like that thing's moving.
And Tom, you really have to appreciate the small ball opportunities the Blazers will have with this roster.
Yeah, I mean, you got 7'2", Donovan Clingan and another 7'2" guy in Jan Hansen, and then you got small ball.
Keep taking that strong.
Is going a lot more with the small ball lineup. No traditional center out there, just like we see right here.
Randall off the bounce. He's so good at that on the penetration. Putting Minnesota within 2. Sharp. Off to Advia, trying to get a little separation. And McDaniels with the foul on the floor.
Shaden is another one of those guys that can put it on the floor and get by you. But did you see right there? He's aided by the go screen from Denny. So Denny kind of cuts across like he's going to set a screen. He doesn't make any contact. He pops out. He's only doing it to make the defense have to think and communicate for a second. And that second was all Shaden needed to gain the advantage off the bounce.
And that screen, I'd call it a slip. Some people call it a slip. It's set up by just a hard sprint, right? If you're the screener.
Yes.
I mean, you got to go at that guy to make him react. Nice play inside. Good reaction time there from Grant to lay it in. Oh, Kamara set down by McDaniels. That's right.
He's the best in the business. Nobody.
He knew what he was doing.
Not a single one does this better than Tumani Kamara. His versatility as a defender is off the charts. His primary responsibility is Anthony Edwards. He's trying to navigate against that screen right there. And while he's doing it, the screener McDaniels just can't get a clean shot at him. And you have to get a clean shot at him if you're McDaniels, if you want to get your teammate a chance to breathe for a second without him draped over you.
Kamara gives the Blazers another possession. Jeremy Grant with it on the exchange. Turns the corner into the lane. Lost the handle. Laid it up and in. Jeremy Grant against some real static at the attic. Laid it home.
That time, Danny made contact on the screen. So they'll mix it up sometimes. Oh.
And this is Jeremy Grant trying to draw a charge. Foul going to be called on Grant. The 12-year pro, born right here in Portland, Oregon.
So anytime we see this, it's not about the force on the play, it's about the legality. So although Naz Reid barreled through Jeremy, what the official is deeming is that Jeremy did not establish illegal guarding positioning prior to the contact, and that Jeremy did not get pushed first prior to the contact that he made.
And the Blazers are on that challenge.
16-12.
And Wallace the way up.
0-5.
Kamara working against his college teammate at Georgia, and Edwards.
He got some words for Tumani too.
Edwards won that battle, but there'll be more to come. Here's Denny outside. Turbo raises for a deep one. That's off. Wicked angle, grabbing the rebound. Kamara, that's rejected. Sharp keeps it alive. Sharp goes to the deck. Kamara scoops it up. Holiday ends up with it. 20 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The shot clock is off with the Blazers leading by 4.
That's a big play from Shaedon Sharp. He was benched last season due to defensive problems. Looks like those are long behind him.
Holiday bores his way inside. Lean back, no. Sharp follows, trying to keep it alive. Minnesota pries it free. Edwards is going to get a look. That lands short, and halftime has come in the opener here in Portland with the Blazers holding a lead of 4, 61-57, laying their bodies out on the deck in game 1 of this NBA marathon. 16 for Grant off the bench to lead the way, 6 of 8 shooting for Jeremy Grant, the pro. Brooke and Michael around the corner to break it all down for you. That's next here from Portland. Leading Minnesota 61-57 halfway through from Moda in Portland. Time now for the halftime stats brought to you by Key Bank. Anthony Edwards leads away from Minnesota with 18, 3 of 6 shooting from 3. Jeremy Grant coming off the bench tonight, 16 points, 6 of 8 from the field for Grant, who is 2 of 3 from three-point range. From our herd, Kevin Calabro back with you here. An exciting first half of basketball. Before the game tonight, we talked about your keys to the season.
Yeah. And
So
they're
far,
playing
so
out
good.
right now.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, it's only game 1. But you got to start somewhere, Kev. And this was their first opportunity to put it in play, playing fast. They have done that throughout this half. Make or miss. And then secondly, the relentless pressure. It's been there all positions. You know, Minnesota's having a hard time generating good shots. And times when they do, it's one guy doing it himself a lot of times. And then the defensive rebound has been in effect. The Blazers with 17 of those. And so far, so good. Now, the question is going to be, as they get tired after playing that way throughout the first half, and Minnesota has the force to match it, do they stay committed to it? Do they start to change when things get really tight in the fourth quarter, if that's how this game ends up? Do they trust in what they've built so far? Do they revert back to old habits?
10 players played for the Blazers. Jan Hansen played 5 minutes, 16 seconds, the fewest minutes of those 10. Here's Edwards into the lane. Being guarded by Kamara. He slides one up and in. The foul's on Tumani Kamara.
That's a good move from Anthony Edwards. Just a change of pace. It was slight while handling the ball on the perimeter. And those are the kind of things you have to throw at Tumani to try to throw him off just a little bit. With Edwards' strength. Like, it takes a rare player like Anthony Edwards, who has the speed, the quickness, the strength, the skill set, to be able to gain an advantage on Tumani. Because if you don't have all those things, then Tumani's going to take away your few strengths, and then you have nowhere to really go.
Well, 4th in the league in scoring, 27.5. 7th in MVP balloting a year ago.
Yes.
He has all those skills and more, Lamar, no question. And, you know, he gives you an honest effort on the defensive end. Here's Kamara with it, working on DiVincenzo. He's tripped up on his drive into the lane, and DiVincenzo falls over the legs of Kamara. Both okay. DiVincenzo getting the start tonight at point. Mike Conley coming off the bench. The Blazers going with the starting lineup of Holiday, Sharp, Klingon, Advia, and Kamara, with Grant coming off the bench. And Jeremy was splendid in the first half of play. Here's Sharp curling off the screen, drives it into the lane, goes up over Gobert, hard to change the shot, grabbed by Klingon, but that's tampered with, and goaltending on McDaniels count the Blazer bucket.
So what happens on that play, because of the speed Shaedon's coming off that screen with, his defender locks and trails, and there's separation. So now Gobert has to go help in the middle. Well, now there's a mismatch on the glass with DC, and then the guy who was guarding Shaedon originally. DC knows that mismatch is not over until the other team gets the ball.
DiVincenzo to Gobert, swings it outside here to Randall. Drives it to the baseline, turned away by Advia, nearly fell, loops it outside. Here's Edwards working with two, with one, getting off a deep three, under duress, dancing off, free ball, grabbed by Sharp. Shaedon on the advance, here to Denny Advia, inside out, dribble drive, stalls, lost the ball, or did he? Jabbed out of bounds, and the Blazers are going to retain possession.
That's a big-time play from DiVincenzo to get his hands on that. After Denny hit him with the stutter. The deceleration, that's good defense from DiVincenzo.
Advia will take it, squares up on a triple, that's short, rebound to Holiday, tried to tip it outside, but it's knocked down by Minnesota, and Edwards cherry picking down the floor, and a nice pass out of backcourt. And Minnesota pulls within one, Sharp the other way, gets DiVincenzo off balance, and then squares up on a straightaway 17-footer. Edwards out of Atlanta coming the other way. Over here to Julius Randle. Double team with Klingon over there. And Advia battling. Ball gets away from Gobert. Sharp couldn't quite come up with it. DiVincenzo works with 7 to shoot. Dante swerves into the lane, leans back. Solid defense applied by Sharp. The rebound controlled by Advia. Denny trailing on the play, drives it into the cut, laid it up and in. He powers right through McDaniels. Advia, of course, playing late August, early September in the Euro Cup, representing Israel, played 6 games over there and scored nearly 25 a game.
It's a good move from Denny. It's an excellent setup from Jrue Holiday. As Jrue was bringing the ball up the floor, he knew Denny was trailing to the left. But rather than turn his attention towards Denny early, Jrue kept all of his attention on the right side of the floor. That allowed for there to only be one defender on the left side to deal with Denny. If Jrue gives it off a little bit, it's what I talked about in the first half. He doesn't tip things off early. And if he looks to that left a little bit earlier, now the guys in the back line of the Timberwolves defense, they're starting to see, oh, the left side is an option on this play. He's not just zoned in on the right. But instead, Denny had a chance to attack one-on-one. Those are the smarts you'll see from Jrue throughout the season.
Advia 13 points, 5 of 7. 7 attempts already from the line for Denny Advia, Tom Haberstroh.
Yeah, if you were watching the Blazers last season, from February 1st on, Denny Advia was 4th in the NBA in and-ones. That's right. Denny Advia, a guy who was coming over for the first season with the Blazers, established his identity as a guy who's going to barrel down turbo into the paint and finish with authority. There's only 3 other guys who had more and-ones after February 1st. Paolo Banchero, Devin Booker, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Denny Advia is chasing that all-star status, and those are some all-stars right there, guys.
Yeah, that month of March he had was absolutely monstrous. Gobert with it. Hands off to Edwards in the air. A whistle as the right arm of Leon Wood goes into the air. And a foul call on the Blazers. This is not on the shot.
Blazers, number 8, Denny Advia, his first.
It's going to be on Denny Advia. That's his first. Minnesota will bring it in bounds. Drop step on the inbounds. Randall goes up and under. Klingon protesting, but a foul call on Portland.
That's a quick spin that time from Julius Randle. He's dealt with double teams throughout this game. And the only reason that the Blazers throw a double team at him doesn't necessarily mean it's because they're afraid of him. Sometimes it's just they want to make him have to pass out of it. They want to test his passing ability out of it. That was one of the few times Julius did not have any double. He saw it, went quickly before a double can come, made a good move, got himself to the line.
Second foul on Klingon. It's time for the Pacific Office Automation stats. 28-6 advantage. Blazers coming off the bench with some firepower. Jeremy Grant. Blazers 8 of 24 from 3. Minnesota 8 of 19. Randall misses the free throw. Sharp tips it away from Randall. Blazers get an opportunity. Here's Advia the other way. Cross-court pass intercepted. Randall has a step. Blocked by Advia. Grabbed by an alert Shannon to lay it in.
That was some speed from Julius Randle. He shot that gap for real.
6'9", 12-year pro on the giddy-up.
Like he could play on Sundays.
Sharp maneuvers into the lane. No, Klingon keeps it alive, but Shannon defends and screens him away from the ball. And then Edwards the other way, slithers in, goes lefty all the way, left it off the mark. Loose ball foul call. This is on Minnesota. Maybe Uncle Bear coming over the top. That's going to be his third.
Yeah, pushing to get the position. And that was almost a trailblazer timeout. Had Minnesota scored, Coach Billups was looking like he was going to call the timeout, talk things over, momentum on the Timberwolves side. Here's a chance for the Blazers to reverse it.
Yeah, Portland a little loose for the basketball. Now Holiday will take over. They set it up. He crosses over into the lane. Double pumps, finds Sharp, fields it low, brings it high. Three is up and in.
Another nice setup from Drew Holiday. In the preseason, he led the Blazers in assists per game. Distributes that time to Shaden. Oh.
The pick, Holiday the other way, eases into a two-hand jam. So a nice pass from Holiday, the three by Sharp. The pick, the score, the Blazers lead it here by 7. And like you, Lamar, I thought, oh, they're getting a little loose. Momentum, Minnesota, Blazers take it back.
Even that dunk from Drew, that was another play where he didn't tip off what he was doing. He kind of sold a slow stroll to the basket, and then a layup as Minnesota answers with the 3. And then for Drew, the last time, at the last second, he rolls up with the dunk, knowing Anthony Edwards is behind him, who might go up there and try to get that.
Holiday on Vincenzo, off the screen, into a 3. Popped out. Randall surveys. Gobert the hit on Kamara. Randall jump pass after Kamara recovered. Edwards, 13 to shoot, working on Sharp. Hook pass cross court. And the Blazers got caught standing in the paint.
Yeah, DC, defensive 3 seconds.
Time for the Trailblazers defensive play of the night, presented by Axiom Eco Pest Control.
A lot of pest control participants for the Blazers.
I knew you were going there.
I mean, take your pick. It could be anybody. Right now it's Drew. The way he's jumping on the ball handler, getting the steals, going down to finish.
Axiom Eco Pest Control stomps out pests and protects your house. What a delight to have Drew Holiday in the Blazer camp.
Yes.
17-year pro, Campbell Hall High School, Hollywood, California. But he brings Hollywood to Portland. 73-70 the count. The Blazers by 3. Near edge, Edwards. He's been good tonight. Kamara right with him. Edwards backs, long strides. Missed that one too strong. Rebound tipped away by Grant from Gobert. Recovered by Thibault. Jeremy on the advance. Jump pass to Denny. Quickly goes to work. Mouse in the house. It's Conley. Doubled. Outside Kamara. A 3. It's an air ball. Grabbed by Conley. He falls into Jeremy Brown. They're both okay. Shannon the other way into front court.
Well, Jeremy Brown's never been hurt.
No. Conley working the edge. Double team. Got jarred. 4 to shoot. Shannon up into the paint. The lob to Gobert got away. Rudy, second opportunity, tipped it in, but the Blazers played 23 seconds of very good D. Minnesota's been late on the clock a number of times. Here's Grant for 3. Got it. He continues to hit lights out.
Yeah. That time, Julius Randle late on the cover. He just, I don't know if he was expecting a switch or what, but he kind of fell asleep on the responsibility there.
That's 19 for Grant. He's 3 of 4 from 3. Randall working on Grant. Make that Holiday poking away at. Randall flicks it up and in off the the window.
It's a smart play from Randall. He sees all the clutter in the middle, and he spun away from it.
Look at the Blazers quickly out of the net. Holiday got in deep, and Thibault didn't quite get down to the level he needed to. Thibault says, that's on me. Minnesota will take it when we come back. 5:59 to go, third quarter. There's Jeremy Brown. Yeah.
Takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
76-74 count. Blazers a lead at 2. 5:59 left here in this third quarter of play. Jeremy Grant coming off the bench for the first time since the 1920 season when he was with the Denver Nuggets.
Kev, here's a look at that last three he had. Julius Randle is guarding him. And then as Drew takes the ball over, Julius was going to go under the screen maybe, and then decided at the last second to go over the top. And with the way Jeremy is scoring the ball right now, I'd have a hard time believing that's how Chris Finch, the coach of the Timberwolves, wanted that defended. But for whatever reason, that's what Julius Randle chose to do. It could be he was just a little tired. When you're tired, you make a few mental lapses. All it takes is one or two that could be the decision between who wins and loses the game.
Conley running point now with Naz Reid. Anthony Edwards at the edge, working on his former college teammate, Tamani Kamara, when they played together at Georgia. He stepped out of bounds. Blazers get it back on the turnover.
See, now Tamani got where his back. Now this can get dangerous because we already know Tamani, he's as rough and tugged as it gets in terms of competition. Anthony Edwards, he'll talk to anybody. LeBron James, Kevin Durant, it doesn't matter. So,
a double move from Grant takes Naz Reid inside. What happened?
Jeremy Grant happened.
Grant 21. Get dirty. Grant on the floor. Blazers have been all over the deck tonight, getting after the loose balls, the 50-50 opportunities.
Jeremy hit him with the shake. Fake to the middle. Ooh. The shimmy with the back to the basket. Defender doesn't know which way you're going to shake out of the shimmy. And JG chose correctly.
Grant 8 of 10 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3. Conley works his way into the paint.
Nothing easy. The inbound wasn't easy. The layup attempt wasn't easy.
A lot of black shirts around him. Holiday sprays it outside of Thibault. Rolls into the lane, little backhand bounce pass. Grabbed by Murray. Leans in, powers up, draws the foul on Conley. Chris Murray to shoot 2 free throws.
Made a nice drive, got it to Chris right down low where he could utilize footwork, fighting off the defenders to ultimately have the smaller Conley on him where he recognizes he can just go up over the top.
Important minutes for Chris Murray and Matisse Thybulle. Murray double figures minutes-wise with 11 9. Fans scan now and score big with Fred Meyer's Blazers Rewards. Purchase any participating products and earn points all season long. Redeem your points for tickets to the game, exclusive experiences, and merchandise. Learn more at fredmeyer.com/Blazer. Murray knocks down both free throws. Blazers a lead of 6. Edwards out of backcourt being dogged by Grant. They converge on him on a foul.
Of course, the Blazers don't want to foul in that play, but what they do want is for Anthony Edwards to field every possession. And even times when he's gotten to the line, it's looked like that. He's got to fight through 2 Blazers, or it's a hard hit. And the hope is that they see the payoff of this as the game wanes. Fourth quarter, late minutes, maybe those legs get a little heavier. That mind is a little tired.
Keep
That's where they're hoping to see the fruits of their labor.
And you put it
Like that. Angelica
Oh, my bad. Hey, security, just to let y'all know, whenever he do that again, y'all need to get
Could have been records. We in Boston. Rain, sleet, hail, or snow. Oh, we ain't stopping.
What's up, landlord?
I think he part of the Boston Tea Party.
Mark Wahlberg and holding auditions for Could Have Been Records.
You sent too many people to us.
Let's shoot this game!
Oh, he gave him double finger.
I've been ready for this. See, the white people behind the camera, they like that.
I don't know why this got me here. Naughty with a little nice.
I'm not nice at all.
Get you a little sip before we cook your ass.
Oh,
Could have been records. Wicked f***ing pisser, kid.
Can you nut?
Pretty much, yeah.
Get him out of here.
Can I see the back of your shirt?
You looking at that ass, man?
He a fine-ass white man. I'm a double G.
I do other things as well.
We're not interested in that.
I'm here to support my twin brother.
I see that.
You see us? Did you die for America? So you steal stuff? Stop. You ain't gonna tell me this shit's not in my building. And you got eyes like a marsupial.
I can see into your soul.
Wait, grab gift.
Who else you know bringing out the biggest movie stars in the world?
They were all just pretending.
Everybody came in serious.
No.
Hold on. If you haven't already, I need you to go subscribe. If you want more shows like this or anything Drewski related, stop now and go subscribe. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's see what Boston got.
My name is Jaylen Brown. I play for the Boston Celtics. I don't know why this nigga got me here. But we're here with Could Have Been Records. So let's see what we got.
Oh shit, what's poppin'?
What's going on?
What do, JB?
Yes, what's up? What's your name?
Chillin', Blicky.
Blicky?
Y'all.
Why they call you Blicky?
Brah. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. I can't say too much. I'm on the.
Is that Bedazzled?
And I'm the first.
All right.
They call me White Chopper in these motherfucking streets. Now I'm feeling Gucci. I got Gucci for the week.
How are you here?
Oh no, I got parole, so like I'm allowed to go out and shit. But I have this because I incited a riot.
Okay.
And I just came out of jail. So I'm good, dog.
What time you gotta be back?
I don't got a curfew, so I'm out to the Grand tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna send you the juice, bro. I'm gonna send you the juice.
Yo, I love you, JB. Hey, yo, shout out JB, man. Stop playing.
My dog.
Hey, yo, I should have walked your jersey. What am I doing? I'm in the red carpet right now. What the hell? What's poppin', Drewski?
Good, my wigger.
What it do?
What it do, my wigger?
My name Blake, y'all.
Okay.
I can't say too much. I'm on the ankle monitor. I think they listening. But like, man, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them niggas.
Oh, dogs, y'all. Fuck them on dead dogs. On dead dogs. Hey, I ain't say none of that. Hey, don't try.
Nah, yeah, my bad.
Nah, I'm playing. Hey. Chlamydia king. I f 3 hoes in 1 week. Now they all got a sting. My me real sweet. She look sexy.
So why they call you chlamydia king?
Because like, there's like a couple bitches in my city. They be like, oh, he gave me chlamydia, But like, I took the pill for 7 days. So like, you feel me? Like, I already don't got it anymore. You know what I'm saying? The pill, once you take it 7 days, it's out the system. But I'm like, I feel like they saying that because they gave me chlamydia, you know? Reverse psychology on dead dogs, bro.
Nah, usually when somebody tells you, they got it from you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's the usual. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it funky. You probably gave it to them.
Hey, but it's curable though, you feel me? At least it ain't some other shit.
Nah, for sure.
You feel me, right?
It's definitely curable.
My last bitch stabbed me, y'all. Like, so.
You ain't no stud, is you?
Nah, yo, everyone say that. Nah, I'm not.
Yeah, studs kind of be in character.
Because you know what it is? It's the mannerisms. The mannerisms giving stud. Because, you know, studs, sometimes they take it over top. They take the whole characteristic shit over the top.
Oh, nah, this shit real. This shit certified. This is me, bro. Nah, no stud, bro. No stud.
All right, fuck it, yeah.
Dead dogs. Promise you.
So you a real wigger?
Yeah, certified. These other cats, they jack like they is, but they ain't like that, bro. They don't really be outside doing shit, you feel me?
So instead of saying wigger, what do you usually say? What do y'all classify as?
They be like, hey, Blicky Reckless. They're like, yo, that's just Blick. That's Blick, you feel me? Like,
that's a stud. Hey, let's get her out of here.
Yeah, no. Where we going, gang? Where we going? Hey, yo, I ain't no stud juice.
That's very interesting that Boston got street wiggers like that. Like, all jokes aside, like, yeah. Cameraman, how y'all feel about that? He switched up on y'all. He's a traitor. He came to our side, but what can you say? What can you say, bro? He did, all jokes aside, I really can't tell if he was a stud, though. Like, sometimes studs be doing all that mannerism extra shit, and I feel like that's what he was doing. He's acting. It's acting. What the bro?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, great. Yeah.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
You ever thought about doing Broadway?
No.
We'll sign you up right now. We're gonna put you on a Broadway tour.
Just put my phone in.
Yeah, no. Just put your, full name, everything. We'll probably put you on one of them Peter Pan plays or something. Or Lion King, one of them shits. Peter Pan, Lion King, one of them shits. You probably make a couple dollars off you. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
That's good enough for us, Lexus. Good enough for us. All right, what's your name, my guy?
Mateus.
Mateus. You from Cuba?
Brasil.
Brazilian?
Brasil.
Yeah. Viva Brasil.
É, viva Brasil.
Yeah.
Druskizinho. Pum cha cha, pum cha.
Yeah.
Que gostosa, que gostosa, que gostosa, que gostosa.
Ah, quero chapa, toma chapa. Quero
Toma,
chapa,
tum cha
toma.
cha, tum cha chika tum cha.
You got a future with us, man. I'm liking where you're coming from. Chika tum cha cha.
Tum cha chika tum cha cha tum tum cha.
Tum cha cha, tum cha.
Mark Wahlberg, you know what it is, formerly known as Marky Mark Wahlberg here. I am holding auditions for Could Have Been Records. We got security here in case we got to remove anybody. I'm really interested to see what the talent pool in Boston looks like. And if you get through me, you get to go see Drewski. All right, can we bring him in? Who do we got?
Take a substance, I escape from reality. That's when I see what is the reality. My life is falling apart and it's drowning me. My friends are turning and they are all doubting me.
Nice. I like that. I like your change. I like your
Appreciate it.
All right, you're moving on to the next one.
All right, appreciate it.
Set the bar. Wow.
When I'm alone, all I think is you. I was really never friends with Caucasian people. I was always surrounded by like the black culture. Well, it mainly inspired like what I do, because I was always surrounded by people that did rap and everything. You know how it is? You got that?
So tell me this, you never said it.
What?
Yeah, let's get him out of here.
I've been ready for this.
Thank you, man.
I've been ready for this.
God almighty, fuck me right now.
You know, what it do? You don't remember me?
I remember something.
Is there
Is that
something?
What size is that? O?
I'm a double G.
Gulp
Can
it
I
up.
sign?
I
You
gulp
know,
it up.
you know what I'm talking about. You know, bro. You know.
I was breastfed as a kid.
You were?
As a jit.
I ain't got no milk, but you know I got some squirt.
You ain't got
some,
milk?
Some
Oh, you.
water.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, got
Yeah,
that
that's good.
splishity.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Splishity splash. I don't know if I can like.
God damn, you sit there motherfuckers on that.
Boom, no sir. You know.
Them shits do jumping jacks, don't they, girl?
Where I go?
Nah, you good.
Where I go?
They're gonna take you to my green room. Yum, 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 yum. Is them fake? Is them real? Them natural. Yeah, what I said. They look natural. That is a natural tit right there. God damn, what she say, double G? A nigga needs some milk.
You can call me anytime you want to play on my bongos.
And I got tickets to the hottest show. Hit me in the deal. You ain't gotta get them at the show.
Hey, Frank, what you doing, man? You out here scalping tickets?
Drewski.
Oh, get in the car, man.
I'm trying to sell some tickets.
Bro, you soaking wet. What are you doing, man? You gotta understand that people aren't buying tickets hand to hand no more. It's all on SeatGeek. I just used SeatGeek to buy tickets to Morgan Wallen just last week. Plus, I just bought NFL tickets with it, too. It's 70,000 more events.
So what's the green dots for each ticket?
So let me show you how the SeatGeek app works. In the app right here, you can see the green. Green means good, red means bad. If you got money for seats down here, you in a different tax bracket. So I'm gonna show you a good bargain where you could spend your money. You need to start using SeatGeek because you know people ain't selling tickets hand to hand no more.
I'm old school.
You can use code Drewski10 for 10% off of your next set of tickets on SeatGeek. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app. Have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek.
Drewski, what up, baby?
How you doing, my guy?
Chillin'.
Good. So, what the f is that? Hey, that nigga must smoke, man. He wants cigars. Go ahead.
Yeah, she's about that.
Huh.
She lived that kind of life.
Hey, chill out with that, man. Damn. That nigga want a piece of anything. Get you some agua.
There it is.
Yeah, get you a little sip before we cook your ass.
Good look, Drewski. Good looks, baby.
Oh, shit. My bad. That too cold for you, Dada? She drink tequila, too? Oh, shit.
Only on the weekends. She chilling, though.
And you dripping all this shit on my shit. Now you fucking up my business, bitch. I ain't finna keep doing that with you. You find something safe to do. Come on.
Well, she's kind of messy, man.
All right, let's get him out of here. Yeah, appreciate you, my bro.
Send the next person in. Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't see you.
Oh, it's fine.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm here to support my twin brother.
You look like Drewski.
Yeah.
I see that. I see that. Oh yeah, she need to be on Could Have Been Love. That's a keeper right there for Drewski.
Off bat, these niggas Haitian, I could tell.
They blocking way for your way.
Damn, them shoes been through trials and tribulations.
They clean, man.
That's a Gucci.
Them joints
Gucci, Balenciaga.
Hey, Pops, your zipper wide open, man.
It's good like that.
Yes. Breathable. They blocking way for your way. They blocking way.
You know, it wasn't just mom who raised me. It was you too, shithead. You're half to blame. You're the one that knocked her up, right?
Hey, what play is that? That's Pinocchio?
No, that's Misha. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let's get the fuck out of here. That's bullshit.
Also, I'm actually American, bro.
Man, I don't give a nigga. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Hey, nigga, look at your baby. There's something in common.
That baby ain't mine.
To be even here to see your baby get born, you was a sorry excuse ass nigga.
Bitch, I told you stop calling me.
Bitch, just.
Let's get on with the production. There's an unknown number. Spam call. Spam call, unknown number.
Ain't got time for your B to the Ozos. JSFBLOGO. I am the BEST. And I'm rocking number 14. It's 21 right now, but I am the KING.
You had me spellbound. I'm trying to remember all the letters. He put it together.
Y'all want to hear more?
Really good. I think you go moving on right to the next stage. Yeah, he was spelling like a mother. I was trying to remember. I was trying to put all the words together. I give him 5 stars.
Drewski.
Ain't nothing like a stud in a corduroy suit.
Thank you. Can I penetrate your mind? Stick my fingers in your soul.
On the count of your fingers, how many times you been?
Whew. Well, like girls?
Well, no,
girls
I'm just saying,
are
like on the count of your fingers, how many times you took?
Oh, it's like 0. But you can be my friend.
Let's get him out of here.
No. Okay.
Virginity.
What's your name?
B-Star. B-S-T-A-R.
What WNBA team?
I don't play for no WNBA. JB.
What is your identification?
I'm a female, a lesbian. Yeah, I'm a lesbian. I know you know if I was girl or boy. I'm a girl.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Just asking.
What's good, my man?
How you doing, brother?
Good.
First
Age.
of all, let me say this. I'll
Age.
go by the name of Jay Perks.
No. Age.
Got you. 31.
31.
Yes, sir.
31 years old. Wearing Boosie shades. Where are you from? Are you from Florida or something? This looks like
I'm born in Chicago, but I live in Taunton, Massachusetts.
You've been to Florida at some point.
I have. Clearly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You seem like a noble dude, man.
I am. I was raised right. You feel me?
How was you raised? You was raised in a house full of women, wasn't you?
I was raised by my mama, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I could tell.
You
That's
know.
one thing I could tell off bat. You wear cocoa butter.
I do. I like to look decent, smell decent. You know?
Cocoa butter. Lathered up.
My mom used to call me Grease Monkey. I'm like, damn, I can't leave the house like that no more.
Well, that's a little racist.
Woke up the man today, had an interview this morning. Then I had plans how to get these bands. Like, I'm trying to move that foreign. My credit all good, got niggas in the hood like, oh, let me move that for you. Girls like, oh, let me do that.
You kind of got a voice like George Foreman a little bit, bro.
Really?
You talented.
Really? Did George Foreman really have a voice like that?
Let's get him out of here.
That was ignorant.
I appreciate it. Thank you, my man.
Heard you.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Grease Monkey. That nigga don't know where to go. That light blinded his ass. Y'all blinding that black nigga with that light.
Hey, man. Got those shades on, man.
You blinding that porch monkey with that light. Look, white people get a kick out of that. See, I told y'all stop laughing at them racist jokes, man. We get on your ass in here. All them white people on them cameras, we get on your ass. If I say porch monkey, don't laugh.
Hola.
You Puerto Rican or something?
Dominicana, colombiana.
You Dominicana. Togo chapa, togo chapa.
¿Qué quieres que le haga hoy?
Yo voy.
¿Qué quieres que le cante, man?
Ah.
Una cantadita, un bailadito.
Pan de kaki.
¿Qué quieres? Un besito.
Yeah, sound is right here. Yeah, go ahead. What he say right there?
Over there?
Yeah.
Ah.
Nah, he.
Ya, papacito está listo.
Telemundo.
¿Dónde me voy? Por acá.
Coracao.
Ah, por acá.
Caracá.
Está bien.
Caracá. Telemundo. Where you from?
Jamaica.
Let's get him out of here. No way. Bring him up. Where you from, my man?
Boston, I'm Jamaican.
You Jamaican as well. Get him out of here. Yeah, appreciate it, Rasta. Send next. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank y'all.
We're from Bolivia.
Grab go. All right.
I have a gun. And I'm schizophrenic.
You guys know why you're getting out of here. All right, bring him up. Too buff. Get him out of here. It's too much for my security. That's one.
Yo, what's up, Drisky? How you doing, bro?
You got too much shit in your pocket. I don't trust it. Get him out of here. Too much shit in the front pocket. I'm not f***ing with it. Nigga got a pouch in his front pocket. You think I'm trusting that shit, man? Get him the f*** out of here, man.
I'm Smeet Patel. I'm doing a motivational speech from the movie Rocky.
Okay.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place. And I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. Now, if you know what you're worth, go and get what you're worth, but you gotta be willing to take the hits and not point a finger saying you ain't where you want to be because of him, her, or anybody.
I'm gonna send you on through.
Smeet Patel. I'm doing this.
Patel. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's your last name or first?
Last name.
Last.
I'm Smeet. Smeet is my first name.
Smeet?
Yes, sir.
Okay, interesting name.
I'm doing a speech from Rocky Balboa. It's the motivation speech.
Who the f*** you think you is, nigga? Martin Luther King? For real, man. What you think this is? Would you one of them tribal niggas or something?
I'm from India.
Well, I knew that. You ain't had to tell me that, bro. I knew that, nigga.
I'm from Andover.
Pakistan? Damn.
Nope. India, not Pakistan.
Oh, I thought that was all one country, it ain't?
Nah, that's a whole nother thing.
Pakistani and Indian. How many black people do you know?
Oh, Allah.
Black people gonna unite every time. Well, you brown. You not.
Nah.
It's a little different for you. Yeah. You ain't black. You brown. We stand together.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get. I'm sorry. All right, my bad, y'all, for real. Hey, I gotta chill out, for real. Now, that might have been racism. That might have been. I'm sorry, for real. Anybody who's Indian American here, I'm sorry. What do you bring to the rap community?
I have a story to tell. Feel me? I've been through a lot of shit in my life, and I want to inspire people.
Nah, that's dope.
And not let their limitations stop them, no matter who you are, what you've been through. Feel me? The shit is unquenchable. Outside Dolan, got no alliance. Receipts of these niggas been lying. School with the music and business, I've really been trying. I'm a hustler like pedal to the metal. Though I'm handling life, I'm deserving a medal. I'm a stepper, I'll really be stomping.
Hold on right there. When you say I'm a stepper, I really be stomping.
I'm a stepper, I'll really be stomping.
Oh, them legs work.
Yeah, just weak.
Girl, I thought you was a paraplegic.
Man, nah, man, they work. It's weak.
Okay, so because when you came in here with the chair, I'm like, damn, you a stepper, you really be stomping? Hell no.
Yeah.
Okay, so they work.
I can step, but I'm sitting. You feel me? I can still step.
So what is it? Why you in the wheelchair?
I was born with muscular dystrophy. It
okay,
makes you,
no, I respect that. Everybody clap it up.
I had surgery.
Hey, there's a couple y'all niggas ain't clapping in here for real. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You getting the off the set if you ain't clapping. Let's clap it up.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
The sound man over there still ain't clapping. Come on, man. What, you against paraplegics?
I claps like so hard.
All right. Well, I'm just done. Y'all need to clap louder. If we're gonna clap, let's, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about that.
Nah, don't apologize.
Nah, you good.
King should never apologize.
So what are you looking to get at Could Have Been Records?
Man, I'm working on my debut project right now.
What's it called?
Sins and Side Bitches.
For you! Watch up!
Yeah, just come sign.
What? Come sign?
That's dope, though. I feel like you're different. This is running after my dreams right here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love you. Thank you.
Love you too. Thank you. Hey, man, you ain't got to. Hey, come on, don't do that, man. She ain't need no help getting in here. She don't need no help out. Don't do that. Okay, nigga, if you going to do it halfway, come on, you just push the. What you mean you passed her off? What the you mean you can't pass no. Man, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to one of y'all niggas up for real, man. What you mean you can't pass somebody in a wheelchair off to another nigga? Nigga did it like an assist. That nigga said, you going to hell, bro, for real. You going to hell. Hell no. That nigga pushed her and she just started coasting. Don't do that again, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all need to slow the down, bro. God forgive me, for real. God forgive me. Okay, see, now we got a nigga that's blessed with his legs and you do this with your socks.
My fault, bro.
You need to be
hey,
in a
man, I appreciate y'all.
Out of here,
I appreciate y'all,
Your
man.
ass need to be in a wheelchair. Why the fuck would you tuck your pants in your socks?
I'm telling you, I'm the hardest
Why the fuck
out,
would you
gang.
tuck your pants in the socks,
hey,
man? Like, how old are you, bro? The fuck are you talking about, man? How old are you?
28, man.
What in the 28 fucking years? Nigga got a full blessed born full of legs, man. Got good old turkey legs and you gonna put your pants in your socks. You blessed, man.
Hey, what am I motherfucker trying to get in, bro? What is that?
We'll rob your ass.
That nigga open the doors.
Nah, for real. Going through with it this way, Drewski. Come on.
sir?
No good, how you doing?
Good. I like your outfit.
Appreciate you, I like you.
I'm looking forward to hearing you. You gonna audition right now for Coulda Been Records?
Hell yeah, man.
This is gonna be. We're gonna change the name.
Bury me and die, bury me and die! Bury me and die, bury me and die!
Nice.
Thank you.
I like it. You going on to the next one? Hell yeah. Set the bar. Every person has been in a different genre. So now this shit is way up here.
Bury me and die, bury me and die! Bury me and die, bury me and die! Tuski! Asamba durum kata burra kataka! Rakata sutaka! You will rule this day! Tuski! Your soul is mine! Your soul is mine! He's going to hell. He's going to hell for real.
I recommend every person that came in.
Yeah, that's why I had to come in here, because you sent too many people to us. I gotta.
No, these guys and the girls, they're good, man. This shit is good.
Everybody can't set the bar high.
Yeah, but you gotta I'm telling you, man. Give these guys
You said set the bar high for everybody, man. Damn.
They're all different genres.
All right.
One dude was screaming.
You need to take that dude to church with you.
He's gonna come with me today. I'll invite him to mass. Keep the shit in the bag till you get out of the neighborhoods. Then you put it in the bag. That's what I used to tell my brother. He's coming down the street with a Michael Jackson jacket. Fuck it, motherfucker. Where the fuck you think I'm from?
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, sit down, man. Hey, security, just let y'all know, whenever he do that again, y'all need to get the up. For real. If he's moving like that,
these guys is working with me. I just found out ain't nobody getting
remember who y'all work for, man.
Trust me.
Remember who y'all work for. All right, damn it.
Right, what's going on? How y'all doing, man?
Hell yeah.
Is that a C-section scar right up under the throat right there?
Nah. I ain't C-section.
He ain't had no C-section.
Nah, I ain't no C-section.
Okay.
Nah, not at all.
That's a
sometimes.
No, that's a poke.
It could either be a C-section or a stab wound.
Yeah, I know. That's a poke.
But in this case, that's definitely a C-section scar.
C-section? Think it's C-section?
No, I believe
What do you got there? What are the bottles?
Yo, this is whipped cream, man.
Back home, whipped cream guru.
What's your name again?
Belly Gang Zita and 40-Yola.
Belly Gang Zita and the 40-Yola. Sure that's not a C-section scar, man?
Nah.
God damn it. I swear, man. All right. Yeah, thank you, man.
All right, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. Definitely.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if it's current. At some point, he's been pregnant. It seemed like they got it out of him.
He does live in Holyoke. He does live in Holyoke.
Yeah. All right.
Miss, right here. Hi.
Hi, guys.
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
All that ass, you couldn't see.
I couldn't
You couldn't see the table. They got all that ass.
Let us know. How are you?
Should create a
I like
shadow.
your cup and your shirt. Can I see the back of your shirt?
Yeah. It's the
You ain't trying to see the back of the shirt, man. You looking at that ass, bro. You looking at that ass. Hey, fuck, you looking at that ass. What about trains?
I'm not really into trains, but I like watching them.
I tried, bro. I'm trying to look out for you. I'm gonna have to take it down, but hey, I tried to involve you, bro.
So what do you like to watch?
You.
So am I making it? No?
Yes.
Hey, slow down, man. This is my shit.
Please.
Oh, sorry, go
What
ahead.
do you mean, yes?
Whoa.
Hey, well, what are we signing up for? It's not really.
What?
You figured
A
that out.
sex podcast. It's
I
about
like
the
the idea of the sexual
entertainment.
podcast because you're gonna get people to be able to get over their insecurities and open up and try things.
Like you
and
girls have
Well, I'm
stretch
about
marks.
business. As long as it ain't.
Men have little penises. Like we gotta open up our spectrum for sexuality.
No, I ain't.
Not
Who
you.
talking about?
I heard about you.
Oh shit, she's drinking your own.
No, I said you gonna sign it. I'm sorry.
I heard about you, boo. I heard about you.
She knows something, don't she? All right, yeah, just
right here.
Yeah, just put.
You got enough cup there. Water or tequila?
Okay,
I'm a vodka girl.
Oh, so you watching the weight?
And I be in the South End, so all the vodka drinkers be in the South End.
So all the vodka drinkers be in the South End?
All the vodka drinkers in the South End.
South End of Boston?
See, it's right around the corner. Ain't nothing going on over there. What's good, youngsters?
What's good?
All right, so what's your name?
Taylor.
Mark, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Eli.
Nice to meet you.
Eli and Taylor.
Ooh, we told you shut up, man.
Oh,
Shut up.
well, I'm gonna shut up then. All right, kids.
These your little goons?
Where y'all pops
Okay.
at?
Why you talking to me?
Whoa. Then they're trying to straighten you the up and now. Get him, guys. Get him. Did your parents bring you down here?
Yeah. No, they don't get.
They're talking to me. Talking to him.
Who brought you here?
It's
Bring him in.
definitely not their dad.
Damn, he gave you that dirty look. How are you, sir?
Oh, they
Good
dad.
to see you. Where you from?
Oh shit. Oh shit. You they dad? Yeah. Yeah, nah. Hey, my bad.
Nah, Dad is present. Dad is focused. Dad is the manager.
He's in their life, yeah.
All right, we signing these guys. What do you guys want to do?
Hey man, don't do that, man. Just because they dad can't.
Shut up.
Shut up. He said, shut up.
Let's get the kids and pops out of here. Hey, thank y'all, man.
You guys did
Appreciate
good.
y'all. I'm getting uncomfortable. Yeah.
All right. Oh, he gave you the double
shit,
finger.
Yeah, well. All right, man. It's been great,
we
man.
did it.
Look,
You did it.
I got a lot of artists to sign. I got to make a lot of decisions.
All right, good.
Did they get the payment from you already?
Nah. Oh, I had to pay to do this shit?
Yeah.
Man.
Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app is really easy to use. To make a lineup, all you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. You can play Prize Picks in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Best of all, Prize Picks will give you $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you'll get $50 in lineups. Football season is here, and there's no better time to get in. Just use promo code Drewski and download the app right now. With Prize Picks, you can win up to 2,000 times your cash with one single lineup. Everybody in Boston playing right now. You be betting on them?
Nah.
You need to download Prize Picks to your phone, man.
Gotcha.
You got it downloaded already? All right, yeah. We're gonna put them on game. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Hey, my name's Andrew.
You watch WWE.
Should I? Am I missing something?
You drink Monster.
Monsters are great.
Yeah.
And I punch walls. I'm not
Yeah, I
Kyle,
can
though.
tell. Yeah, go ahead, huh? Yeah, take a sip. Take a sip. Yeah.
Monster. No. Good endorsement. Seems my life. Good endorsement.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, go ahead, huh?
Monsters are great.
Yeah.
And I punch walls. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
Kyle,
can
though.
tell. Yeah, go ahead, huh? Yeah, take a sip. Take a sip. Yeah.
Monster. No. Good endorsement. Seems my life is duty pie. Told some guy, get out of my face with arms wide open.
Hey, so why you hit that note like that? With arms wide open.
It's baritone. Like anybody can sing like that. If you sing low, if you try to sing high, you're gonna like hurt your voice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You gotta do the
like
face.
it's coming from your nuts.
This comes from the chin. It's like
yeah. And Ponder River.
Yes.
Right. No, I'm with that. Hell yeah. Yeah. You listen to a lot of Led Zeppelin, huh?
Yes.
I can
One of the first metal bands I listened
Well, for sure.
Don't need a reason to be at an audition, and I'm making up the words cause Post Malone, he loves this song, and he's gonna go and get signed too.
What the are you talking about, man?
It's copyrighted.
All right.
I don't wanna get
I'll
sued.
sign you just cause you white.
Even-
Fuck it. Hey, sometimes being white pays off, right?
What happened to Marky Mark? Is he just didn't come?
No, he left early. You talking about Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
He left earlier. I figured you was looking for him. Hey, how many black friends you got?
I just made a bunch in there.
Well,
but I live in Acton.
All
There's
right,
there's like one.
Let's get him out of here. Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, there we go.
Fuck out of here.
I want my monster.
Well, we could get him the monster. Hey, let's give him the monster, though. Hey, my bad, man. Hey, let's get him the monster. Come on, guys. Yeah, let him have the monster for sure. That's my guy. All jokes aside, now that's a cool whitey right there. And I say, hey, he's gonna come from his nuts. Let's get him out of here.
Hey. Hey, mother! Junkie! Help! That nigga. That nigga don't got no left, nigga. Where that nigga at?
Some of them you gotta do that to. Hey, get him the out of here. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, appreciate it.
Hey, I'm here for my unit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
For sure.
I told you, nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yes, sir. Hey, you can sit next one there. Yep.
Okay, what's going on, yo?
You look good.
Dominican Papa, you already know what's up, yo.
Let's get him out of here.
Damn, already?
You probably smelled everybody before you even got here. Just an array of bounce that ass and blunts. And can I say what I want, or will I get canceled?
Yeah, let's get it out of here.
I'm out of here.
Who'd you vote for? Yeah, let's get him out of here. Yes, sir. If it's somebody white, I'm acing their ass. How do you feel about whiteface? Let's get him out of here. Let's get him the fuck out of here.
Oh, come on.
I did the skit already. You ain't got to think about it. All these motherfuckers got all this backlash and shit talking about, now in person, motherfuckers don't want to address it in person, though. Motherfuckers don't want to address the white face in person. That's what I'm saying. Too confused. Get him the out of here. He don't know what the he's going. Hey, get him out of here. It's common sense. Black square. Let's go. To the next one. And if this nigga confused, get him the out of here.
Boom class, me gonna be a Jamaican today, no?
Yep, even more confused. Get him the fuck out of here.
What's up, landlord?
What you think? It's the 1800s or something?
Nah, this is me. This is a swagoo. This is Sam Adams. You know what I mean? Got the A-dogs on with the gold buckle.
You a pilgrim?
Yo, yeah, young pilgrim. Big musket shit. No 30, no switchies.
Let's get him the fuck out of here. This nigga think he part of the Boston Tea Party. What the hell is the owner doing down here? God damn it. Told the other to stay in the room. Hey, he did not tell you to stay your ass upstairs.
Something again?
No, I'm saying, how's everything looking? It's good?
Yeah. It's good. We're doing good.
All right, bro.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Put it up.
Yeah.
And damn, you got eyes like a marsupial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see into your soul.
Yeah. Let's get him the out of here, man. Come on, let's just start moving with the urgency. Yeah, you can pick him up. Yeah, pick that nigga up, man. We gotta be a little more aggressive. Yeah, y'all not moving at a pace. Yeah, I know he running, but come on, man.
Okay.
You gotta get him out of here. You watch anime?
Oh, how'd you know?
I could tell.
Really?
So what's your spirituality?
I like crystals. I like, cards.
See, I know the look. When y'all start growing them dreads on that white hair.
I love cutting up men. I love cutting up men. C-H-O-P. I love to see his body cut up on the fucking scene.
So you into killing?
Heck yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you cheat on me, down to business.
Yeah.
Oh. No, I'm innocent. I promise I'm innocent. Are the police gonna be called?
Hello. Oh, shit.
How you doing?
Good. How are you? I've been standing outside running. There was a mob, and I was determined to stay there. So I was like, you know what? It's raining. My shoes breaking.
There was a mob outside.
Go ahead, break the glass, you motherfuckers. No. Security, no. We're trying to get everybody in. We're gonna try. Hold the door.
It takes two of us to fall in love.
Clap it up. Thank you. Thank you. That was actually really good though, for real. Thank you. It takes two to get that fat old ass up out of here. Why y'all ain't pick her up? Why the y'all ain't pick her up, nigga? Y'all picking everybody else up, but you it fat old ass up. Thank you. That was actually really good though, for real. Thank you. It takes two to get that fat old ass up out of here. Why y'all ain't pick her up? Why the y'all ain't pick her up, nigga? Y'all picking everybody else up, but you it takes two to get that ass up out of here, yeah. See, y'all picking and choosing, man. Y'all picking and choosing. Why are you holding it down off the side of your shoulders, though?
I don't know. You want me to take it off?
No, hell no. I don't want you to take nothing off.
All right. Lately I've been feeling small.
Okay, well, hold on, player. You got a little too much dip on your chip. What inspired you cutting the shirt like that?
Well, I just got it yesterday, but I like crop tops.
Oh, okay, ain't nothing with it. Ain't nothing with the crop top thing. That don't mean nothing.
Does anybody hear me? Just hope you understand.
You got a voice like Fantasia, bro.
Is any of this real?
Hold on, sister. You holding it down, sister? Yes, sister. You a book of all trades.
I am, in fact.
For sure.
I do other things as well.
We're not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. I don't know who. I'll keep it real with you. I'm not interested.
I dance, I act, I'm a model.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. Let's see some dancing.
Just make sure this don't fall.
You got a torso like Travis Hunter.
I don't know what that means.
Your ass could play cornerback somewhere.
I mean, it's kind of hard with no music, but we just gonna.
His ass could go league if he put it in the right direction. He could go league if he put it in the right place. You ever thought playing a sport or something?
Well, baseball once.
But no.
No.
Okay,
I'm an artist. I create, so that's.
Oh yeah, I figured that. That's dope. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I can.
What is the build on this?
The build. I'm a torta.
No, I fuck with tortas. Now, hey, man, stop jumping at the gun, man.
Yeah.
Just because she said torta don't mean I fuck with that, nigga. You don't know my type?
Yeah. You don't know? Okay.
I fuck with a good torta. Hey, some of y'all niggas be trying to keep y'all on the hush. I fuck some of y'all.
Yes, right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I done hit a couple of y'all.
Yes.
But niggas be trying to keep it quiet. I don't do that.
Do it loud and proud. Be open about it.
I'm saying, be open about it. If you fuck a torta, nigga, fuck it. Ain't everybody hitting shit with BBLs. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it.
Okay.
I told you chill, bro. Don't do that. Yeah.
Call this Little Caesars because
Yeah, let's get him out of here. I thought I had faith in the bitch, but hey, I ain't gonna lie, I had faith in her ass, but I lost all faith in her. Hey, some of them tortas, look. Hey, I thought I had her.
Yo, what up?
You Crip?
Nah.
You know Crips only wear one sock up, one sock down.
Oh, this is just, I'm cooling right now.
A pair of jorts and one sock up, one sock down is frivolous, man.
Yeah, you see the Boston though, That's what that was about right here. I'm representing, that's all.
Okay, all right, let's hear what you got, bro. I figure you probably one of the best rappers they got out here.
Methadone, I love my fiends. It's been a while. Cops outside and niggas writing, yeah, it's been a while.
Are you kidding me?
I'm dead serious right now.
You threw this whole outfit on to spit that shit?
Yeah, of course,
Come on, let's hear something serious. I, like, all jokes aside, at this label, we about music, for real.
That's right.
And that's what I pride myself on. The reason why we do this stuff is because the music has been so top tier in the last year. We got people that won Grammys, Oscars, and BET Awards. If you finna up it, let's come on. You got a lot to accomplish, man, for real. Let's hear it. Let's hear something dope.
Something off the dome. I said I'm coming straight from the crib, straight from my kid's motherfucking birthday. I said,
what?
Hey, yo, Juice, give me a second, bro. I'm nervous, bro.
You gonna get shot in these streets, for real.
Nah, hell no.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro, for real. All jokes aside.
Is it the socks?
Nah, it ain't the socks.
Is it the
I'm
socks?
gonna keep it real with you, bro.
Come on, baby, come on.
You gonna get popped out here.
Nah, I do the popping.
You go somewhere else outside of Boston, your ass gonna get killed.
Nah, I do the popping. I'm outside.
You do all that bullshit out there. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. The shit that you spitting, that type of shit gonna get you murdered.
Damn, that's crazy. Murdered is bad.
You gonna get murked.
Come on, brother.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, that's all good. Damn, that's crazy.
And the nigga wearing a Larry Bird jersey is a crackhead.
Now, hey, yo.
And that's all back. Now, I'm just saying that. I'm saying that off of what I know. I'm just saying, every nigga I seen rock a Larry Bird jersey, a crackhead, straight up, bro. I ain't never seen nothing different. They don't sell that jersey at stores no more. It's thrift joints, bro. That's all thrift shit.
CEO, ¿cómo estamos?
Todo.
¿Estás listo? Me decías que me olvidaste y no tuviste el amor.
Would you die for America? He threw a black power. He don't even know what he's doing. Get him out of here. Nigga threw up the fist. Hey, see, motherfuckers don't know, man. You can't come to this country throwing this up, bruh. This for us. You know what I mean?
When you attack one black
This us
man,
right
you
here.
are attacking all black men.
False claiming. False claiming, bro. False claiming. Get him out of here.
Yeah. What's the word, Drewski?
What's good?
Call me Molly the Smuggler. Straight from Springfield, Mass.
You said the what?
Molly the Smuggler. Stop it.
So you steal stuff?
I do a little smuggling, a little, feel me? Not too crazy. You feel me?
If you're a thief, just say that, bro.
I ain't a thief. You feel me? Come on, fuck with me, Drewski. They was,
Niggas try to come up with all these words, smuggle and steal. Nigga, you're a thief. You know what I'm saying? There's no cool way to put it. You're a fucking thief.
Nah, I'm a thief. I got hundreds of thotties. We pull up to the party with the squad, and these bitches, hold on, fuck up. I got hundreds of thotties. We pull up to the party with the squad, and these niggas is salty, and these bitches is on me. I got bodies. I got thotties and bodies. I got bodies and thotties.
Hey,
I got
when you say you got bodies, what type of bodies you talking, man?
For me, females, or if you stop.
Let's get him out of here. You're a thief and a murderer? That's homicide, bro.
The body was
That's
fucking.
homicide.
The body was fucking with me back
That's
there.
homicide, bro.
The body was fucking with me.
That's homicide. Which one is it? For real, you gotta pick one, bro. That's weird. That's homicide. You ain't gonna tell me this shit's not in my building. Not here. Hell no. Just stacking bodies on bodies on bodies. Not here. I'm a rat, nigga. I'm gonna tell the whole sentence. I'm telling you right now. Don't with me. I'm gonna tell the whole thing. Everybody looking at me like I'm crazy. Hey, straight up, I'm a rat. And if you don't want to fuck with me after this, don't. I'm a rat.
About to be locked in. Could have been. Stop it.
How's it going, Drewski? I have a song about not being able to get hard. My libido somehow missing, even with some assistance. Like, what you kissing the tip of my dick, it just isn't
Too
flinching.
lyrical. Get him the fuck out of here. Too lyrical.
I was in a Hellcat and I switched it to an Aston. I was rapping before I bring the bag in cause I'm stacking. And I don't give a fuck about a bitch because I'm up. And I've been getting money while I'm riding.
So when you say you don't give a fuck about a bitch, you're not interested in no.
Nah, I am, but
you gotta be real, man, because a lot of niggas saying they don't give a fuck about a bitch. A lot of niggas coochie thirsty. I'm gonna let it be known right now.
But I'm gonna bring that money before I bring that bag
So
in.
if you ain't worried about a woman, be honest right now.
If
motherfuckers say all of they raps, I ain't worried about a woman.
I'm worried about the money before the woman.
They say they ain't worried about a woman, but be coochie thirsty.
Yeah, I hear that, Drewski. But let me go back. So now I'm back in. I was freestyling before I was ever trapping. Before I was a rapper, I was in the
Oh yeah, hell no.
I was in the Hellcat.
You need to
for the
learn to
Aston
read
for the
first,
back-
bro.
Oh,
You gotta learn your reading.
I was waiting all day in the rain for you.
That leg slap told me a lot. Let's get him out of here.
Hold on!
Yeah, that leg slap. Crippled, get him out of here.
All right, I'm out.
Yes, sir. My guy.
What's up, bro?
Wearing headphones, he's been on the streets. I don't trust it. He definitely been out on the streets. I can smell it. All right, man. I know you got some music talent.
Yes, I do.
Let's hear what you got.
I came from the projects. I seen
Yep,
that.
yeah, you did. You going back to the projects too, man. Thank you. All right. Now we talking. Hey, hold on now. Hey, let's get him out of here. Get him out of here. Ain't no point in talking to you, nigga. I got white chocolate here. There's some white fine shit in here, man. What you doing? Hey, come sign this right here. Yeah. Just
Madeline.
Medellin. You from out here?
I am. I'm from Boston.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Listen. Yeah, we go, yeah. From out here?
I am. I'm from Boston.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Listen. Yeah, we go, yeah. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. They gonna end up in prison. Yeah, she had some years on Not doing it. Not doing it. Your ass is out of here. They gonna ship you on a boat. Up out this motherfucker. Your ass be on a helicopter somewhere getting up out of here.
What it do?
What's your name?
I'm Jonesy the rapper.
from Dorchester, Mass.
I usually go by government.
Okay, I'm Kai Jonesy.
That's it. Listen here, man. I'm not playing stud games with you, bro. What's your fucking government, nigga?
Okay, Kiara.
All right, see, that's what, you gotta force it out of you goddamn studs, man. God damn. Live your truth, man. Live your truth, bro. What is it with y'all, man? You gotta force it out, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, bro?
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Come on, Kiara, don't do that. You got 2 different alternative names and shit. I don't want to have to do that. See, I respect it, but I don't want to pull it out of you.
Type shit.
I don't want to pull it out.
All right.
I'm going to keep it in.
All right.
You feel me?
Say that.
You feel me coming?
I think so.
That's all I'm saying. Let's hear what you got, bro.
All right, so I said, I'll be f***ing your bitch while you niggas in jail.
Hey,
I'll
man,
be deep
like
in
I
that
said,
pussy and it be soaking for real.
Hey. When you're doing that, can you nut?
I pretty much, yeah. Every trip. It's all in the head, man. It's all in the mental, baby.
Now, see, I with the honesty. Come sign this.
Thank you, man.
Now, when you sign this NDA, put it under your government. Don't put all that Kai Jonesy and Mr. Jones, all that bullshit. You got a little.
I'm transitioning, man.
You got a little stubble, bro.
You know,
in the transition mode. Can I feel it?
Yeah.
I want to feel it. Okay, bro. You got a little stubble.
Yeah, man.
Okay, dog. Yeah.
You know?
I with it, and all jokes aside, I support your transition.
Appreciate that. No bullshit.
Yeah, put your birthday on there, bro. Kiara Jones. You got some cute ass cuticles on your fingers.
Thank you, man. I try.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Damn.
You know that.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man.
Damn, nigga.
On the gang.
On the gang.
On the gang, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, he good. Yeah, he good. That way, sir. Go. Yo! That nigga has some cute ass cuticles though, for real. Like he gonna get his shit done. It's getting close to the end of the night. That's what they start doing when they get close to the end of the night. They letting the fiends in here now. Yeah, they letting the fiends in here. Let's start closing the doors down, man. I think that's it. I think we're gonna wrap it right there. Yeah. Boston, baby. You see what it is. Every time. It don't matter what city, no matter where we go, it's the same result. We keep upping it every time. We keep upping the ranks. We're gonna keep upping the ranks. Any last words? We pay these niggas to keep their mouth shut. I got power like that. Yeah, I'm just bullshitting y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. Just let me get out of here soon. All right. Let me get out of here safe. Y'all let us know what city y'all want us to come to next. Could have been Records. We're gonna take over the world. And a city we ain't touched. If you laughed at all watching this video, go like and subscribe right now. Oh, and comment where I should go to next.
We're gonna go through the Reddit. Down 44 pounds, thank God. I know I'm still chopped, but at least I'm less fat. Listen, bro, all right? Okay. I'm not even laughing. Bro, I'm not even laughing at bro, though. I'm not even laughing at bro. I'm not even laughing at the post. I'm laughing at the fact that he called himself chopped. Bro, you not chopped, bro. You not chopped, bro. You look like Boss Man D-Lo. Trust me, it's gonna all pay off in the end. Keep going. But yeah, spit that real. I just lost 25 pounds myself. Bro, he not chopped. Look better, bro. Look good, man. Oh, wrong pick. My fault. He looks so cuddly, bro. Why he look so cuddly? Okay, bro, I'm not laughing at the Reddit. Bruce really genuine. Glad I met, bro. DEFL. Free in the comments. You didn't see the screenshots, did you? face ass. What's up, boy? Now look. Everybody at the meetup, bro, at the London meetup, bro, that was cool. Everybody that I met, shout out to everybody that pulled up. How's your nose bigger than Bruce? He got more poke to it. He got more poke to it. I'm not 5'10". I'm actually 6'1". Skin color a whole different shade from his hand. I'm literally black. That's what happens. Yo, y'all so judgmental, bro. Y'all so judgmental. I see it though. It's fine. It should be impossible. Call you ugly as after this. 5-star goon. I'm peeping it. I leave too long term. Wait, no. This Walmart. I knew I wasn't tripping. It's little girls and McChickens. Don't post him. What's wrong with you? The girl from Cardi's music video for 2,000. I'll go get y'all something. Why do you know that? Why do you know that? Long live ago, Pop Tarts and Venom William Bill Post has passed away at age 96. Oh man, rest in peace. W Room DEO. Oh my God, this is a vibe. So how y'all be having these vibey rooms? My room didn't. What the? Yo, this big TV. Yo, nah, no, you got it. Well, you got it. I ain't had my own room until I turned 19. You win. Look gay room. I think this a girl twin. Don't matter to me. Wow.
She said, "You're my little special boy. Go play with them motherfucking boys." Bruce play with his boy. I said, "Bruce, I'm a nut on your face, and it's gonna spray like some mace." Oh man, do you like that taste? Bruce, you making that face. We're getting this money like Chase. I'm sucking your toes like a snake. We smoking DA in his waist.
We got thugs in the A.
Yes, bro. I think they done brought more out here. Hell yeah. Oh! Kara, come on, Kara.
Donations.
So where the y'all mamas in that though? Let me tell you something, man. I don't give a start whooping y'all kids again. Start whooping they ass. This is what happens when you don't whoop children. I don't give a I don't care. I got whoopings as a kid. I don't give a kids need whoopings. All the parents that say otherwise, they don't take care of their kids all day. I don't give a I've seen it. iPad kids, oh yeah, don't whoop him. Just take his iPad. That. Catch that in the shower. I don't give a these are bad as I don't know why. I don't know who they watch. I don't know who Shiesty locked up. He been locked up for 2 years. There is no reason he's to still be wearing Shiesties and doing his bull. They don't watch me. I don't do nothing. To still be Shiesty as a kid.
Hell yeah.
In the A.
I'm sucking your toes like a snake. We smoking DA in his waist.
We got thugs in the A.
Yes, bro. I think they done brought more out here. Hell yeah. Oh! Kara, come on, Kara.
Donations.
So where the y'all mamas in that though? Let me tell you something, man. I don't give a start whooping y'all kids again. Start whooping they ass. This is what happens when you don't whoop children. I don't give a I don't care. I got whoopings as a kid. I don't give a kids need whoopings. All the parents that say otherwise, they don't take care of their kids all day. I don't give a I've seen it. iPad kids, oh yeah, don't whoop him. Just take his iPad. That. Catch that in the shower. I don't give a these are bad as I don't know why. I don't know who they watch. I don't know who Shiesty locked up. He been locked up for 2 years. There is no reason he's to still be wearing Shiesties and doing his bull. They don't watch me. I don't do nothing to.
Donations.
I be converting the youth to violence. Gun to the back of your head. Name 5 Killer Mike songs. Nightmare on Elm Street. I with Killer Mike though. I swear I with Killer Mike. He put on for the A. Now I ain't gonna sit here and act like I can name 5 songs. Respect the legends, y'all. For real. Damn. You owe Russians? I gonna lie, dog. I'm gonna need that 500 you was talking about. Nah, you got it, bro. FGO, DEO. So I bet against 26 that the 49ers will win the Super Bowl. They lost and I bet 15 each. How cooked am I? Don't bet no more. Tax returns came in the other day. Now look what we got, twins. This sub sucks. Went from a cool place that actually used to be funny and have good posts. Now every day you got posting their fits, whack haircuts, just straight up homosexual posts and daily pics of hot dogs. He's sick of y'all. My chopped. What does feel like? Damn joke. I know 12-year-old would have downvote me or reply with a gift of Drake or some bull, but this is the truth. Listen, bro. Listen, man. Listen, all right. Y'all got to remember it is 200,000 in this Reddit, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all like how it is every time. It's coming in that have been in other Reddits that are just infiltrating the Reddit, and it makes it look bad, bro. So when you complain about it being bad, that's when everybody else gonna complain. One complain, every complain. It's a cycle, bro, every time. Hey, DEO, does want to jump me at school. What do I do? Let me tell you something, bro. If they ain't do it yet, they ain't on. I remember thought they was gonna jump me at the bus stop. Facts. Was I touched? No. 9th grade. Oh God. On everything I love. I'm about to put you down on the story I never told y'all, right? I was dating this girl, 9th grade. I'm walking down the hallway. I'm actually walking to my computer lab class. I'm at Forest Park High with it. I'm walking to my computer lab class. The girl that I was dating at the time, she walks up right when I hit the corner. I hit that right corner to go to the computer lab. She walking with a whole nother that was on the football team. Swear to God. Do y'all want me to say his name? I'll say his name. I don't give a because where is he and where am I? Christopher. You know who the you is? Now boom. Now y'all laughing, but I'm dead serious. Yo, stop laughing when I'm telling this story. So I see them, right? Everything turned black. I swear on everything I love. On everything I love, everything turned. I ain't hit the girl now. I ain't hit the girl and I ain't fight over the girl because I already had did that for the. And I ain't gonna cap. At the time, you know what I'm saying? Look, in 9th grade, little Bruce off him off at the time, 9th grade. Ain't had no muscle at the 10th grade. Still was the swaggiest in the school though. Still had the KDs with the khaki Levi's, with the Hollister and the polo. I was still the flyest in the school, bro. Still, bro. So everything just go pitch black. I don't remember nothing. All I remember is a teacher pulling me back, right? So boom, mind you, is on the football team. Girl, whatever the cousin, I forgot whatever the he was on the football team too. Word gets put out that they're gonna jump me for yelling at the girl. Okay, I don't give a, I still see red. So when it's time to go and that bell ring, my heart dropped in my, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm speed walking out of the classroom, you know. I put on my fighting face, I put on my tough face, you know. I got friends there with me, my brother in there with me. Like, nah, ain't nobody gonna touch you. Cause they know the same that, you know what I'm saying, that I had confronted or whatever the case may be. It was just a whole bunch of yelling and yin-yanging and around, you know. I ain't get touched at the end of the day, but I said this story to say, never crash out over a bitch, y'all. It will never, ever be worth it, ever, ever, ever in your lifetime. I could have had a moment there. I could have crashed out. I could have went to juvie that day. Oh, I already had, man, oh my God. My high school years was crazy, bro.
Boy, stop lying to these people. You know damn them boys dragged till your KD3 souls came off and your polo got stretched.
You're so weird, bro. Like, you're just weird. You're so weird, bro. First and foremost, that's not true. My KD3 souls did not get dragged. I didn't get bullied by little kids. May God rest his soul. Run hard, stay with friends, do whatever you do. Whatever so you don't get jumped. If you do end up getting jumped, you're already cooked. Just pick the weakest one and try to beat the black off. It makes it look like listen. Afterwards, if someone asks you about it and you mention him, realistically speaking, you beat every single one of them one by one, and you end like that. This is just something that you do when you on the toilet for 3 hours. It's just that you think about why you on the toilet.
Let's get right into it. Bruce, are you gonna drop me off in that Dodge Demon? Bruce, how many times are you gonna drop him off? Bruce, what does the drop him off stand for?
Eaters only.
Are you gonna drop me off in that Dodge Demon? Bruce, can I get a seat?
Why was that cut so awkward? Like, why is he
board off your wall? Let me get a seat off your wall. Go. Hey, balance it out! Bruce, drop him off! Shut up! Bruce, drop him off! Brucey! Brucey! Go. Oh my God, Bruce, is that a Dodge Demon? Is that what you're dropping? Hey, hands up!
Screen coming!
Anytime.
This actually, like, what is he doing? Patient, bro. Bruce Jackman here. Did you know 70% of you weren't subscribed? Yes, you got it. Hit the subscribe button. Enjoy the vid. Do my still watch Bruce? Like, for real, I haven't watched a vid or a stream from him since he went to Kid. Oh, it's a lot of like this, bro, and I must respect that. A lot of people, you'll be surprised, they'll rather watch on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, trying to act like it don't exist or whatever the case may be. When I just love doing crazy. I'm gonna just keep doing my chat. I really watch him, but I'm still DO. You could take the Bruce out of me, you can take the DO out of me. Bro, I ain't gonna cap. It's literally the same question, the same answer. Like, it's the same, bro. And all of these, I've never seen y'all in the Reddit until now. This is the only time y'all became visual to me. Oh my, he's getting the ban of hell. He's new. I gotta start doing my Twitch NGL. This is probably the only that has actually paid from life or just being consistently watching through all. I ain't gonna cap. This is the most realest answer in this thread. Like, and not even because he just, you know what I'm saying? Because he's saying he watched. This is a real deal answer. His ego caught leaving him with his DEO family only. And I low-key used to look up to him. Still do, but in terms of lifestyle and fashion, not who he is as a person. Give or take chat, you would have thought that known me since I was a baby. What the is this talking about? Am I hit chat? No. Was I on island? Like, tell me, did I assault somebody? Did I kill anyone? What the are these talk, bro? Okay, cool. My ego caught up to whatever, bro. Do I be with Diddy in them? I got it, man. Ain't no. Is it a bit? Let me look at Bruce drop off with Diddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the only way that I can really understand it. On continuously ride my. Let me see if it's a picture with me and Diddy on there. This is worse than being seen with Diddy on Jesus Christ. This is worse than being seen with Diddy on everything. If anything I regret is joining that call on everything I love. This who put me in the call. Not gonna go.
Man, on everything I love, if you're typing these long...
I get it. I don't collab with none of y'all favorite streamers no more. I understand, bro. That's the reason you feel me? That's the reason I fell off. This ain't go nowhere. Next topic. Dress better than y'all and y'all daddies. This taking a picture. He look like Dougie B. What the I thought he was in jail. Nah, this hard. I'm with this fit. I ain't gonna lie to him. Finally 17, D.O. Hold on. Nah, every time it turns 17 or any teen age of years where you start smelling like this the first you cop. That good Dior Suavide. Hold on. Quick pocket watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650. $2 bill for good luck. 652, 3, 4, 5.
The epidemic of people placing
6, 7, 8.
Guess a number between 1 and 10.
1 and 10, I will choose 9.
Donation. 9? Yes. Today's your lucky day. You just won brand new AirPods. No, you won.
I have a record. He finna get scammed out of his socks. Please, crying face.
Won.
Why?
You guessed the right number. You won.
Sure.
Yeah, you win. All right, have a good one.
I can't do it, bro. I'm not selling none. Wow. He walk out with the AirPods and the thing go out. Bruce needs to find a new wife. She can't cook for. First and foremost, I am going to defend this because this is my fault. All right. Let me tell you type I'm is though. I'm the type of guy cook a whole frozen pizza, chat. You feel me? All the leftovers in the oven and forget about it. 3 days later. 3 days later, and she preheat the oven and forget the in there too. You feel me? Be like that, bro. You know. Be like, hey, and she took the phone for the. I wasn't at the house. It's fine, bro. It's okay. Bro, I know that exact pizza is from Costco. Good as there are clear directions on the back. Like, come on, Isaac the Popper. You only see 2 pieces. Y'all can't put 2 and 2 together. I really met Bruce, man. Yo, look at my face. Why I look like I just seen him go? Yo, nah, both of our faces look crazy. And then I got the beans. Nah, they ain't the beans. They ain't the beans. That's my third leg in that motherfucker. Chill. Hey, great meetups, bro. It was so fun to meet all of y'all. Twins, stop putting bullshit in y'all body, bro. Stop. Every now and then it's cool. I think getting, okay, says you, ironic, I know. But listen, bro, that food poisoning, man, that I never want to get that again, bro. I'm finna go vegetarian, bro. I'm done. All that red 40, I had the English breakfast 3 times. My dumb black over here. It was good though. It was fine. I ain't gonna sit here and act like it wasn't fine. It was pretty good. I ain't gonna cap. Bring my eats, y'all. Everything I cook myself. All right, what we got here? We got a good steak and salad. It actually don't look bad. I don't know about this one, man. I don't know. I like this, but I don't know if I could, like, you know, you a bodybuilder or what? Yeah, he on some bodybuilding. Okay, twin. Okay. Twins, what's the best way you could get money in 2024? What is the best way you could get money in 2024? Let me see. Mind your business. To be honest with you, I see everybody sports betting now. I guess sports betting, prize picks, grill scamming. Y'all still hitting on grill. I'm gonna have to see something. I can't bet it's a rhyme. Yo, good job sticking to your morals. Good job. I've never done a parlay ever. E-girl scamming, AKA posing as an e-girl and scamming beta males for their money over Snap and Discord. They is, but a hustle is a hustle. That method is never going nowhere. You know why? Because go out bad for, excuse me. Women are the most easiest to sell to anyone that don't get women. Whether it's children, whether it's lame, that don't go outside and can't find something for themselves, or that just don't know themselves. Bro, what school is this, bro? That is not my daddy. What is he saying? Strong head ass? Yo, I ain't gonna cap. If my head look like an upside down triangle, I would hate my life. Where the hell is you at? Yo, how did you get in here? Yo, this look like a Call of Duty map. Y'all, my hairstyle? 104 upvotes, 91 comments. Hold on. Period. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. Nah, this so in this tea. This tea. What they talking about though? Let me see.
Donations.
Said no, but this is what you would look like with a full beard. This is how flirt now, bruh. Hardest pick of 2024, best fit in the Reddit, no question. Malcolm X vibe. Yo, look like Damien from DNB. Damien and Beyond. Where my YouTuber classes at? Oh my God, I know exactly what type of you used to be, bruh. Especially with this perfect haircut, this perfect shaped up afro. You would not let it cheat off your paper. I already know. He literally one of those, oh no, get your own answers. Like, bruh, oh my God. No way this your car. FRS, wide body. Hey, twins, rate my car collection so far. I'm 18. Hold on, he put them in the garage though. Them in the garage, they his. Them in the garage, they his. Hold on. Nah, you just upped it. Oh my God, he just upped it. Enjoy it while it's still there a little. MVP. Nah, this is good wrestling, bro. Y'all, this is funny, bro. Mom made it, y'all. It was good to me. Man, tell your mama to stop baking them French fries and throw them in some grease. Nah, they look fried a little bit. I ain't gonna cap. What is this supposed to be? Like her take on the Publix chicken tender sub? Don't look.
Wiz Khalifa used to weigh about 140 pounds, and I used to weigh about 160. And we used to be on tour, taking our shirts off and shit. And I used to have way more muscles than him. We used to be doing our shit. All of a sudden, this motherfucker started working out. And then we went on tour. He was like, hey, man, let's run to the crowd. And he doing all kind of athletic shit. Then he took his shirt off. I'm like, I looked at him and was like, damn, he bigger than me now. What the fuck is going on? So I asked him. He's like, man, I'm working at Unbreakable. I'm in the gym every day. So me wanting to be, you know, just like he is, can I go in there? Got me a membership, started working out, just training, lifting. And then the fighting element came to me. I was like, I want to learn how to fight better. Because I could fight, but I want to learn how to fight to protect myself, not to just beat somebody up, but to defensive in case somebody needs some help.
Did you ever do any martial arts before that?
Only watch movies. You know, as a kid, you watch movies and you practice those moves and
Yeah.
you try shit. We was those kind of kids. We would jump off of roofs and jump off of mattresses and all kind of shit. We didn't give a fuck. Wiz Khalifa used to weigh about 140 pounds, and I used to weigh about 160. And we used to be on tour taking our shirts off and shit, and I used to have way more muscles than him. We used to
White rice, some beans, and some chicken and broccoli.
This fire. Thank you so much. I appreciate
I
it.
appreciate you so much.
Excuse me, not to bother you. I just came up and I seen your car right here and I see you need a detail. I was just driving by in my company vehicle. Love to offer you a free detail on your vehicle if that's possible.
Oh, that's straight A.
I could do it?
Yeah, of course.
You need me to get this trash can for you
May
moved
you
up?
please?
Yes, ma'am, I got you. This is the final product of this vehicle. I tried my hardest to get it back looking brand new. Let's see how the client likes it. Hello, the car is done.
I know you would want some food.
Ooh, what's this right here?
Some white rice, some beans, and some chicken and broccoli.
This fire. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
If you want to take a look around the car and everything.
Oh, wow. And it smells so good in here. This is super clean. Oh, I love it. Oh, I like this. I feel like I just got the car. I appreciate you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for the food. Have a blessed day.
Some white rice, some beans, and some chicken and broccoli.
This fire. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you so much.
Excuse me, not to bother you. I just came up and I seen your car right here and I see you need a detail. I was just driving by in my company vehicle. Love to offer you a free detail on your vehicle if that's possible.
Oh, that's straight A.
I could do it?
Yeah, of course.
You need me to get this trash can for you
May
moved
you
up?
please?
Yes, ma'am, I got you.
Would you cook for me for 100 pounds? Would you cook for me for 100 pounds?
Yeah.
Right now?
Right now, what are you doing?
Basically, like I go around the world like asking strangers to cook for me.
This is the final product of this vehicle. I
What was
tried
your
my
name?
hardest to get it back looking brand new.
Colleen.
I mean, personally, I would do that for free.
It's usually just cover groceries and stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. You know what? Why not? We can give you our address and you can come by tomorrow.
Okay, amazing. Let's go. Thank you for inviting me in. Can I have a little tour?
I mean, if you look around, you can tell like you know when
Oh,
you
wow,
see,
look at
yeah,
this
you know,
photo.
yeah. I like love capturing life. When you experience death in your family, it will do that to you. So you tend to realize how precious time is. So my mom is like the most important person in the entire world to us. When you're from the Caribbean, it's a very small community, but that island is.
Saxinas, mjölk, tomater, slutfört kött, hemleverans.
Skickar du, vad heter det?
Saltet?
Nej.
Kyckling?
Nej, på K.
Kyckling?
Nej, vad heter det?
Kulörtvättmedel?
Nej.
Kaleidoskop? Kakadu? Kanonkula? Mänsklig? Karott?
kille.
Nej.
Eller min gamla KK.
Ketchup. Kan du skicka ketchupen?
Varför sa du inte bara det?
Is it just me, or do the samples be tasting way better as the samples than when you actually buy it? I swear, they must be secretly sneaking in some extra flavor or something, because it tasted way better when I ate it from the sample cup. You know, there's nothing like walking through a Costco or a Sam's Club if that's your style, but there's nothing like walking up and down the aisles of a Costco, feeling bored and exhausted from just being in the store for so long, when you come across a free sample of some ravioli or some chicken or whatever it is to keep you going for just a little bit longer, like, that tasted bomb. So bomb, I might just have to go back for another. What? Ma'am, I think your hand was in the way. I was trying to get another sample.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Bro, I don't know what it is, but there's just something about Costco samples that makes people act up. Only at Costco will you see entire groups of people swarming around carts with samples of like the most basic everyday food items, like they just discovered what food is. It could be a jug of orange juice, not even a jug, the tiniest, most sample-sized cup, and there'll still be 8 people crowded around it, looking, staring at it like, what is this? What do we have here today? Like they're cavemen discovering fire. Like, have you guys never tried orange juice before? We got Susan over here intently studying the packaging, like the sample of orange juice just opened up a whole new world for her. I swear, I'll be walking in the store, and a few aisles up, I'll just see a mob of people forming. They're blocking all passive movement. I'm thinking like, dang, what unique gourmet food item could they be serving up today? Causing all this hype, causing an actual mob to start forming in a grocery store, and then it's like a chip. Some people will just be doing too much over a tiny sample. Like, look at this news clip I found. This is a real thing that actually happened.
2 senior citizens got into a fight at a Costco over free samples. Police told the state newspaper in Columbia, South Carolina, that it started when a 72-year-old man cut ahead of a 70-year-old who was waiting for a complimentary piece of cheese. The 70-year-old says it happened again while he was waiting on a cheeseburger sample. Don't let that detail slip by. They're literally going from sample line to sample line. That led to angry words. Witnesses tell police that the Hawaiian shirt-clad alleged line cutter then hit the other man, causing his hat and glasses to fly off. The 72-year-old told police he thought the other man was about to hit him.
Bro, first of all, it's literally just a piece of cheese. I mean, even the reporter can barely keep it together. And hold up, 72 years old and we're still cutting in lines and throwing punches, getting into full-on fights? Wait a minute, the senior center might actually be kind of lit then in that case.
Police are trying to get a hold of surveillance footage to sort this whole thing out. So far, no arrests have been made.
So far, no arrests have been made? I mean, I guess that's a good thing, but imagine you get taken to the station to get booked, someone asks you what you're there for and saying, yeah, I punched a 70-year-old at Costco over a piece of cheese. But at the same time, I can kind of understand. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still free food, which who doesn't want that? Shoot, put the right sample in front of me, you might catch me acting up too. But can we talk about some of these samples they'll be giving out? Like when they try and set up a sample cart with vitamins? Bruh, are you guys trying to get me addicted to Flintstone gummies again? Like, come on, I've been clean for like 12 years. Or even worse, I once saw a Tide Pod sample cart. Like, what is going on there? Didn't we learn our lesson with this back in 2017? I hope they have emergency room samples right next to that. You know, there's a few categories, a few types of people when it comes to the sample workers at Costco, or at any store really. The first type, and I know you all know this one, is those old sassy hairnet ladies that will lose their minds if they even sense you thinking about taking more than one sample. Like absolutely no chill at all. You go in for the second swipe and they act like you try to walk out of the store with their whole cart. And then there's the toned down version of them. The ones that won't really say anything about it, but if you do something they disapprove of, maybe you're taking too long, maybe you go to grab more than one, They start giving you that look, staring you down with disapproval, but still don't really say anything. And sometimes they're smart too. I remember this one lady was giving out these chocolate brownies and I couldn't help it. I just had to have a second. But I'm thinking I'm just gonna stop by here again on my way back. You know, she'll forget about me by then. I don't want to annoy her by taking 2 in a row. But when I stopped by on my way back, bro, this lady was staring into my soul. Like, I never forget who already took a sample. Hey, don't underestimate the hairnet lady's memory. You can't be fooled, there's a good brain under that hairnet. I don't know why most of the sample people all seem to be old ladies, but then there's also the occasional dude, and they're always really calm, probably just sitting there chilling like, damn, is my shift over yet? But I noticed they always seem to be put at that one lonely, forgotten sample station that gets no visitors. For some reason, instead of being at the front of the aisle like all the others, there's always that one cart tucked at the very end of like the least busy aisle that gets stuck serving like coconut water or something. Never is it one of the old sassy hairnet ladies either. Just some chill old dude that's not gonna have a stroke when you go in to reach for a second sample. But then again, is anyone even taking seconds on coconut water in the first place? I don't know, someone just needs to show some love to my boy in the back too, all isolated and lonely back there. Another type of worker is the complete opposite of the old sassy ladies. I remember one time in particular, there was this one sample lady that actually offered me more samples. She probably saw me eyeing it or something, and she was like, yeah, here, take another one if you want. I was like, whoa, you kind of threw me off there for a second. I wasn't really expecting that. I mean, the lady 2 aisles down was going crazy earlier, running a whole tyrannical dictatorship at her station. And then the last one you can't forget about is the information giver. You walk up to grab a sample, and they start spitting paragraphs about this has 9 grams of protein and 69 servings per package, only takes 5 minutes to cook, just bombarding you with information. Like, chill, I'm just here for the free food and then I'm gone. And maybe back for one more, but then I'm gone for sure. I don't know, man, Costco samples. And then compare all of that to getting samples at a frozen yogurt place. I swear, those workers will sit back and watch you drain the entire machine from samples and still won't say anything.
Huvudet fullt av idéer. Dela dem med världen. Bygg din hemsida enkelt med Strato. Våra AI-verktyg hjälper dig med design, texter och bilder. Din egen domän och personliga e-postadress ingår alltid. Vad väntar du på? Kom igång med en egen hemsida nu. Första månaden gratis på strato.se.
I remember one time I was eating at a Subway with a friend, and he was about halfway into the sub when he stopped and looked at his sandwich and said, you know bro, actually I don't even really like Subway that much. And I was like, what do you mean you don't like Subway? You made the sandwich. And then he tried to say, well, the ingredients were fake cheese, fake veggies, but they used to sell you a whole entire foot-long sub for $5. So I mean, come on now, what did you expect? But Subway is actually crazy when you think about it, because Subway's got the most peaceful environment out of any fast food restaurant. I swear, Subway is the only fast food restaurant that is never chaotic. Subway's the Canada of fast food restaurants. Everybody else is out there competing with each other, but Subway is just out here chilling on their own. I mean, they don't have a completely spotless record, but you know. But for real, is it just me, or is it always quiet and orderly inside a Subway? You know, you walk into a Jack in the Box, a Burger King, there could be, I mean, you could see anything in there. You see a guy taking a nap at a booth, although he could be unconscious, you don't even really know. Some kid is doing everything with his food but eating it. The trashes are overflowing. The soda station looks like the Coke bear threw up all over it. You know, some guy's order is wrong. He's trying to fight the employee over it. There's like 18 different machines beeping, going off in the background. It can just, it can be a lot sometimes. I mean, I saw a clip the other day at a Wendy's. They said someone pulled up to a Wendy's, threw an alligator through the drive-through window, and then just left. But, you know, I guess that's just where we're at with fast food restaurants now. But Subway somehow manages to avoid all of that. It seems like it's always calm and peaceful inside every Subway I've ever been in. Subway's got the atmosphere of a library for real. I could meditate inside a Subway. Subway got the energy of a doctor's office waiting room. It makes me feel like if I'm waiting in line at a Subway with somebody and I want to talk to them, I almost feel like I have to lean in and talk 3 levels below normal so as not to disturb the atmosphere too much. And speaking of lines, even the customers, Subway is the only fast food place where you'll see everyone make a perfect, orderly, single file line while they wait to order. It could be 15 people in there, but they'll all line up single file, all quiet, like it's kindergarten. Now you walk into a McDonald's with 15 people waiting, good luck, there's not even a line. It's just a group of people standing around back there, and you don't even really know who's next. Subway might actually hold the title of least chaotic fast food restaurant of all time. And it's not the only one. I mean, there's a couple others. I feel like Arby's is never chaotic, but that's because Arby's is never anything. Arby's is never chaotic because no one is ever there. Arby's is just there, just taking up space. And then Chick-fil-A is pretty calm, especially for how busy they are, but that's because of their employees. You know, they set that happy vibe. But those employees are almost too happy. And we can't be sure, I mean, who knows what type of re-education program they're putting those employees through over there. Sometimes the happiness feels a little bit off over there. But other than those, I mean, there's not too many fast food places that could say they're never chaotic inside. And there's some, you don't even have to walk inside. I mean, Popeyes, you could just pull up out front and already see people fighting in the parking lot. You remember when they came out with those chicken sandwiches? I might have seen like 11 Popeyes fight videos in 1 week when those came out. Dog, you could Google Popeyes fight and just scroll for hours. They got compilations of Popeyes fights. Think about that. There's so many fights at Popeyes, they made entire compilations. But I walk into a Subway, I automatically feel probably 10% calmer just by being in the atmosphere. I actually lose the urge to fill the water cup up with soda. And that's how you know Jared was a lost cause. Even the good graces of Subway couldn't help him. And then the other thing about walking into a Subway is they all got that smell. Every Subway has that same exact smell. You walk in and take a deep breath, you could actually taste a little bit of Subway bread in the back of your throat just from inhaling the air. That's crazy, they got flavored air in Subway.
I am a high-profile corporate executive.
Good morning, Michelle.
My company is a key job creator and economic engine of the region.
Let's start over.
I am a high-profile female corporate executive. Does that add a certain politicized optics to this? I would say that's a tremendous factor. I am crucial. In all humility, I can say that.
So, this is a joke then?
Sorry, that was the best I could do.
No, it isn't.
Okay, let's reset. I am a high-profile female corporate exec. What you're asking me to do is not quite clear to me.
I know what you are. You should just say it.
What do you really want me to say? I'm an alien.
Well, just say it convincingly.
I am an alien.
This is the best you could do. You didn't even say it in your own language.
You know I'm not an alien.
Lies.
Truth. What's the difference?
What if someone finds out about what we're doing?
They're killing our planet. It's up to you and me to stop them.
I am an alien from outer space. I am not a human being. Thanks.
But don't get me wrong, because there's still some annoying parts about Subway. One thing is, every order you place, you get up there and they like interview you. There's a million questions. What size? What type of bread you want? You want it toasted? Do you love this sub? Do you ever get nervous? You want singles? I heard you like ham. Is it true? You getting mayo? And then the other problem with Subway is they gotta straighten out some of these portions, because I'll always put lettuce on my subs and I'll always put olives on them. And I started noticing the same pattern over and over every single time I ate a Subway sandwich. Because you ask them for olives, right? And then they hand pick out like 7 olives from the bucket and place them one by one, equidistant from each other across your foot-long sub. It's the same thing with the olives every time, which tells me there's got to be some sort of company policy about this. So I don't know where Subway is getting their olives from. I don't know if somebody's scamming Subway for their olives. I mean, how much do you got to be paying for olives to invent a company policy to intentionally be stingy with them? And then they do the opposite with the lettuce. You ask them for lettuce and the employee gets like a twinkle in their eyes and they're like, oh, bet, lettuce? I thought you never ask. And then they take like the entire bucket and turn your sub into a salad. It's like it takes everything in them to not just dump the whole thing on there. I remember one time I was on a long drive and I was in the middle of nowhere and I drove through this super small town and I saw a Subway with a drive-thru there in this tiny town in the middle of nowhere. And I didn't even know that was something that existed. So I don't know how that's supposed to work. They got like 7 different windows for each process of the sub or what? Sometimes you'll be waiting in line at a Subway and the guy in front of you is putting every single item possible on his sub. You ever see that guy? He's holding up the whole line. The sub is almost taller than it is long. And then, now the employee has to figure out how to try and close it. I remember one time I saw someone do that, and when it came time to close the sub, he just told the worker to give it to him open, and then he took it to a table and used a fork, started eating it like a salad. Gotta be the worst way to eat a sub, 0 out of 10. The only worse way to eat a sub than that might be this. And whoever did this, they might need somebody to check up on them, just to see if they're okay or not. Earlier, how I
McWrap tasty. Tasty McShake of fries. Yes, big chicken, tasty bacon. Tasty cheese. Och vår tasty dip. Tasty. Bara på McDonald's.
Is it just me, or do the samples be tasting way better as the samples than when you actually buy it?
Back with my favorite show right now.
On Blind Date.
To be honest, I don't want to live in the United States of America if it's not majority white.
Hey Arval, I know your community is whites only, but could you make exceptions for us 2 Negroes? We're not even full sub-Saharan. We are over 40% white. And Arval says this: God bless the Hodge twins. But no.
Yeah, what do you thought was about that happen?
Yeah, this video comes from O'Shea Duke Jackson.
Now, the Hodge twins started off on YouTube doing, in my honest opinion, bodybuilding and satire, and they built a really big fan base. They sold out. And how did they sell out? Well, they started making conservative media content. This is a lot of their content. Look at this one. The black trans-genders are always the worst. So basically what happens is the Hodge twins went from a comedic duo to an anti-black conservative duo in order to make money once their comedic duo started going down.
Now, if I'm being generous to the Hodge twins, I don't think they would say they're anti-black. They'll probably say something like, we just believe in accountability, we think there's issues, and we want to see the black community. That's what they would say. So
it just so happened that they were reacting to the Eric Arval video, and they were reacting to this new all-white town documentary, and they said something that was interesting.
To be honest, I don't want to live in the United States of America if it's not majority white. Once it becomes majority non-white, so I understand the fear of white people want to live in a country that's majority non-white.
But they're not the only guys that talk like this.
America is a nation, not just from an economic standpoint, but we also have an identity too, a cultural identity. And I'll tell you guys this too. As someone who's a first-generation American, my family's from Sudan, etc., I should not be saying this stuff, but I'm going to be honest. A lot of these guys that come from the third world, to include my old homeland, come here and scam. And the reality is, if we want America to stay America, we got to keep it majority white. We got to keep it the way it was founded.
But there was a time where Myron, who was trying to defend white races, got into a battle with a guy, basically calling him a saying N-word.
But you're sitting behind a man on account, can't even stand behind what the you're saying. You got the nerve to talk to me when I got my real name out there, my real face out there. I'm live every day talking about actually contributing to the fight, and you got the gall So sit there and call me a Sandman, you piece of shit. I hope you wake up and have the replay this. And I hope I come on a space like a see your dumb and actually talk to you. This is the problem that we have in these spaces. We got these stupid, autistic that will sit there and say, well, you're not white, so you can't talk about this, or you're... And it's like, okay, you want to go ahead and have this fight by yourself where no one's going to take you seriously because they're going to just think you're a kid? Remember, that's the problem.
Because they think you're the Triple K a member. Didn't you put on a hood and do their salute, you fucking goofy ass loser? Wasn't that him?
Going on a platform that is white extremists and calling them autistic because they're not inclusive, it's crazy.
It is. That is actually nuts.
Crazy.
Good point.
It's like you're at McDonald's wondering why it smells like fries. That's crazy. Yeah. The people that are allowing you in these spaces and letting you talk are laughing in your back when your back is turned. They're like, "Who's this clown? Look at this."
You're being generous. Back.
Yes, I am. Being
They're
generous.
back. They literally looked him in the eye and says, at the end of the day, you're still an N-word. You're a dirty...
One person said that.
No. There was a whole spaces where they were saying that about him. Some of them challenged me into fight, saying, listen, we don't want you here.
Myron, you were in my space the other day, and I said, you're doing a great job calling these Jews, but, if we take this country back, we want it for white folks, and would you go home? And you said, I was born here, and I'm not going anywhere. And this is where I think the problem is with working with non-whites, is that once you think you help us, that you're just going to stay in our country. Why do you Browns think you could stay in my country?
Hell, Nick Fuentes, who he's very good friends with, his politics are that whites should be the majority people in power.
Yeah.
It is really this simple. We need white men in charge of everything again. That's it.
Hey, help us now, but pack your bags and go back to Sudan, you dirty.
It's like the house ninja that thinks he's gonna get a position by staying in the house. It's like, no, they don't like you either.
Yeah.
And it's also funny. I'm one of the biggest advocates for white people being able to practice and say white power, be able to maintain their relationship with white women, etc. I'm actually one of the biggest proponents of white people being able to say, hey, I want to keep my race white. I actually respect that, and I fight for their ability to say that. Then you get kids like this guy that come in and try to on one of their biggest advocates that has a platform that's of the other color saying this stupid idiots like you make me realize, damn, I shouldn't even be defending these.
That's crazy.
Okay. We just gotta appreciate this, how like buck broken these guys are. Okay, but you understand, definitionally speaking, that means that they want to exterminate you or they want you out of their fucking country. I'm not gonna sit here and then do some kind of movement that's anti-Ethiopian and then be surprised when people with foreheads like mine get exterminated. You're easy to spot. You made it clear what it's about. Shit, my shit's kind of shiny today too.
It's always shiny.
No, I put coconut oil today.
No, but usually you sweat a lot.
Touche.
But I mean, it was summer and now it's fall, so I mean.
I still sweat. No matter what season it is.
This is where the Hodge twins get their Negro wake-up call. So the Hodge twins go on to Twitter, and then they put this message. Hey, Arval, I know your community is whites only, but could you make exceptions for us two Negroes? We're not even full sub-Saharan. We are over 40% white. And Arval says this. God bless the Hodge twins. But no.
Yeah, what do you thought was about to happen? You black too. What you thought? That it was... I don't even know how I gotta explain this to people.
Yo.
You black.
Yo, I don't say this very often, but you're genuinely just, you're simping for white supremacists.
Yes.
The same way these motherfuckers are on their OnlyFans paying and losing all their bread to like touch her bath water. They don't even want to let you into their hood.
We respect what you say because we say the same thing, but you're part of the things that we say and we stay against, so no.
That was so fucking pathetic. We're 40% white. Also, actually, this is one question I want to ask. I want to ask, okay? For the white people watching, when you see guys like this, what does it feel like? I wonder what it feels like for them when they see dudes who are this buck broken worshiping their whiteness. If I was white, I'd be like, probably putting on some sunscreen and be like, yeah, we are superior. It's like RPGs. You know when you get your racial traits, you guys need sunscreen. We need bulletproof vests. It's actually so impressive because even though you did this disgusting ass shit, right? Guess what? Most of the black communities will still take you in. Fucking pathetic.
40% white is black.
Let's keep going.
You're black. Myron's black. If they're building an all-white community, they don't want you there. Myron knows it. Hodge Twins knows it. The Hodge Twins, they're getting paid from it. Myron's not even getting paid from it, but anything to be closer to White Zaddy. Closer to White Zaddy. If you don't want...
White Zaddy. Crazy. I don't have a problem with black conservatism, but be principled and have a logical worldview that includes your existence in it. That's the bare minimum. That's like white people who spend all their day saying there should be no white people. I don't respect them either. That's fucking stupid. The worst part is like these motherfuckers are disgusting enough to birth kids into a world, and if they get their way, their kids are going to be the ones who suffer the most. How can I respect that?
Hodge Twins are demons, bro. They have millions of followers. They've been on YouTube and they've been on social media for over 10 years, and they built their platform basically by bashing black people, and they decided to use their platform to attack a 17-year-old, a young man, not even an adult yet.
Well, okay. Oh my God, I can't believe these guys are making me do this. They're using their platform to attack a black kid. Yes, who's alleged to have murdered somebody in cold blood.
Yeah.
You know, there's a bit of context missing there. I'm sorry, I'm not going to exactly feel bad for a 17-year-old who's rocking around the school with a knife. There's an angle for something, there's a legal case that has to unfold, fine. But making him this like super sympathetic, oh, he's just a
It's not just that.
To be honest, I don't want to live in the United States of America if it's not majority white.
If you take a second and you step back, if these idiots who profess conservative values are really wanting a conservative country, they think it only happens if it remains majority white. First off, there's a huge segment of the white population that votes very liberally. 1. 2, immigrants, by and large, are more conservative than whites in terms of their values and their politics. Agree or disagree?
Yeah, I tend to agree.
The reason why a lot of immigrants who are conservative still vote liberal is not because they love everything they say.
It's just because they want to be included.
But these guys are so buck broken. They're so obsessed with trying to appeal to whiteness that they'll just say the goofiest shit even if it means their own erasure. Are you stupid?
You're a second-class citizen in that space.
That's what they want. The benefit of being on YouTube and being consistent for the last 9 years is you get to observe the landscape change. You get to observe the trends. Culture change, you see the content change. 2015, I was deep into stand-up comedy, doing the arts, and so I was going to a lot of events, and I was in a lot of left-leaning spaces. And at that time, there was a lot of weirdness around blackness in left-leaning spaces because the way that they were patronizing, the way that they would belittle you with a lot of their, very soft-spoken racism, right? And when I spoke out against this stuff, I got labeled a right-winger oftentimes. Never bothered me because I knew in my heart of hearts, I don't look at black women and say bad things. I don't look at my nieces and nephews and don't go out of my way to make sure that they celebrate their blackness. I know my values, so I'm okay. But I did recognize that over time, after I did a lot of this repeated content, the kind of people that would be drawn to it would be people who would often say horrible things about black people in general. And I started looking at it very, very differently because sometimes you cannot be part of a movement, but if you operate online in the same way that that movement does, then you might as well just be another agent for them.
You're a contributor.
And I get it too, because online, I'll be honest with you guys, if you're on YouTube, you want to get the quickest paycheck, be a minority, talk shit about the minority, you'll get a right-wing audience like this. If you're even half funny and charismatic, you'll shoot up to millions very quickly. And I've seen it with other creators where they are one way, then they start doing this kind of content. And what happens is that insidiously, very in the back of their minds, something starts creeping in where it's audience capture. You get this backlash from the audience, which is incredibly positive, which maybe with backlash doesn't work, but you get what I'm trying to say. And then you're constantly reaffirmed that you're correct, and that you're based, and that you're blah, blah, blah. And then you start redoing that content, and it gets bigger and bigger. By the time you know it, you're like captured by your audience. That's why a lot of these guys can't say anything bad about their side openly, because the kind of feedback they get is so negative that they're almost pressured to do that. I'm incredibly proud when I put out a video and you guys disagree with me, and I don't take it down, and I don't feel bad. Now, if I'm wrong, I'll do another follow-up video and I'll admit it. But I will never be mad by the fact that I'm not beholden to you, the audience, when it comes to my values. These people will sell their soul, they'll sell their kids' future, they'll sell anything because the feedback loop they get for being different is too strong.
Vintets nya elektronikkategori betyder att du kan tjäna igen. Och med vår valfria tjänst för elektronikverifiering kan köparen känna sig trygg från början till slut. Så rensa ut tekniklådan igen. Tjäna mer igen. Testa friluftslivet igen. Sälj begagnad elektronik idag. Inga dolda säljavgifter igen. Används den inte, sälj den.
Prova nya Protein Plus med 20% protein. Kör hårt.
And the last thing I'll say is, a lot of these people who do this kind of content, you'll notice a very particular trend. You know, black people when I was growing up treated me badly. Black women rejected me. It's a lot of that stuff. And I personally, this is my own theory, a lot of these guys had negative experiences with black people growing up. And so they go into adulthood and they carry that on. And when it starts to come into their content, it seeps in. And then they get positive reinforcement and like, damn, this is the first time that I can openly say this shit about the people who hurt me when I was a kid and feel rewarded. But you only have that experience because generally you're going to be around black people. So it's natural that they're going to be the ones that are going to go after you or make fun of you. You know, I have friends who grew up around only white people, black friends, and they got made fun of. They heard racist comments from them. I had other friends who grew up only around Asians, and they got it from those folks as well. People often look towards the race of the person hurting them, not recognizing, like, bro, if you're in a community, that's why black on black or white on white crime or Asian on Asian is always the highest percentage. It's not because you get targeted because you're Asian or you get targeted because you're white. You're around other people who look like you. And you never say anything positive. None of the progress, you don't talk about it. It's only negative. To me, that's some of the lowest form of content.
That's why I have a problem with them. It's just because, like, I went through the same things as them.
Did you?
Yeah.
Talk that shit.
Black people made fun of me. Oh, that's that corny dude in high school that was there.
Yeah.
They was like, oh, that's a corny dude. Black man was making fun of me because I was either dancing with girls. Oh, that's gay. I've been called that name for a long ass time, and that's why I don't care about it right now. You know what I mean? Black women, the same thing. I was too corny for them. I was not that, like, but I was made fun of by white people too, and depending of what circumstances, I had some racist stuff from the white folks. I had the corny stuff, and the like. I was too white for the black and too black for the white. So I was like in between thing. But like later on, Ross and stuff used to happen to me, and I was like, well, they're all like that, and that was that person.
Yeah.
And there are some other people like him, but it's not everybody that's like that.
Yep.
Same thing with black people. Same thing with anything, basically. I was not like putting everybody in the same box because one thing out of that group happened to me. That's why I got an issue with it. I'm like, yo, you got to think more than that. I'm in the same position as them. I was not the gangster guy. I was not I was polite, nice, raised well by two parents and stuff. So I was not the go-to guy that I didn't have like.
You didn't have the suede.
But my mama didn't want to buy me the suede.
Yeah, but you didn't have the suede.
You think it's a suede?
So you don't have the answer, suede?
That's just stupid.
You ain't got the answers, man.
It's just weird when I see it. I'm like, are you okay?
Yeah.
And because I went through the same thing as them, I'm like, it ain't that bad. Relax. Consult. I don't know. Do something. Jeez.
This is just a video I saw, and it jumped out to me. And I'm seeing a lot more of these kinds of guys. And every time I see it, I just roll my eyes even harder. I'm like,
Välkommen till Vunderino Casino. Börja äventyret och upptäck ett enormt utbud av nya och mystiska slotts, bord och live-casinospel. Hitta gömda skatter och känn spänningen i Vunderinos magiska värld. Spela nu så dubblar vi din första insättning hos Vunderino.
are not
I'm
fighting.
here to fight. Let me tell you something. The moment you realize that...
Stay in your father's house. Why are you getting married?
What the fuck are you?
Stay in your father's house.
What the fuck are you?
My name is Paul Rudiment.
Paul Rudiment, you're a bloody fool. Get out. You're a bloody fool. What the fuck are you staying in father's house? What the fuck are you? Do you have a house? Look at how you're dressed. Do you have a fucking house? What the fuck are you? Fuck off.
Feminism is finally making its way to Africa. Now, I'm sure Africa's always had feminists, but I have noticed every time I go, because I go for about a month out of the year, and I've been doing that for the past 5 years, and every time I've gone, I've seen a lot of different changes. Of course, the infrastructure is getting a little bit better. They're starting to have nicer things. Things are starting to develop. It's coming along smoothly, especially in the big cities like Nairobi. Stop being so emotional. She's literally proving the point.
You cannot tell me to educate you on anything. I think it's very uncultured of you to come on
Shaming
a show
language.
like this and not have an idea on what's happening on both sides. You have lived over 3 decades. When you see our reactions to certain things, you should just know off the bat that, oh wait, for this to provoke such
So I know many Christians know a lot about the story of creation, how God in 6 days created everything, but if that were the case, then what does the Bible say about dinosaurs? Were they created on the 6th day, and did they coexist with people? Or were they actually alive millions of years ago, like how evolutionists say? On top of that, where are they today? And what does the Bible say about their extinction? If you guys didn't know, this is actually another topic that can cause a lot of division between believers. So before we dive into the different viewpoints on dinosaurs, I do want to say that this video is purely informative, and our goal is not to persuade you to believe any particular point of view. So that being said, I do want to stress unity and tell you that Christians can disagree on their views concerning dinosaurs and still have fellowship and be friends. So as we dive into the topic of dinosaurs and the age of the earth, I would encourage you to consider these different points of view and for you to develop your own opinion. So, what does the Bible say about dinosaurs? I have 3 thoughts for you.
With all of this talk about dinosaurs, it got me thinking about other things in life that are ancient, like your internet connection, for example. Your internet connection is a fossil, connecting to websites without protection and exposing browsing data to corporations, hackers, and even government monitoring. It's like putting your data in a museum for everyone to see, except instead of coming to life at night, they can just, steal it. And this is where PFVPN comes in. They encrypt your connection, hide your IP address.
You to notice that Moses referred to all living creatures, and there were different kinds of creatures. So among them were mammals, reptiles, amphibians, and even insects that we see today. And if you continue reading, God even created humans on the 6th day. So some Christians believe that creation happened between 6,000 and 10,000 years ago, which is a view called young earth creationism. In this view, dinosaurs are included in this account and were created on this 6th day of creation. And they would have coexisted with humans until around the flood, which is described in Genesis chapter 7. And one important point about this view relates to the interpretation of days. So this view sees days mentioned in this account as literal 24-hour days in which God miraculously created everything before resting on the 7th day. And if God created everything in this window, including Adam and Eve, then you can trace back the genealogies in the Bible. It places this event in history not millions of years ago, but thousands. So dinosaurs then would be living with Adam and Eve, according to this view.
Jag är lite osäker på scharlakansfeber, kanske inte var.
Men du hade ju scharlakansfeber.
Stjärtfluss.
Nej, men min mormor hade någon av dem. Stjärtfluss eller stickfluss.
Alltså jag fiskar torsk.
Jaha.
10 sekunder kvar.
Slag, det är ju från brännässlor, men det är ju ingen sjukdom.
Min brorsa kan ha haft det alltså.
Another important point about this view is that some descriptions of large animals in the Bible could have referred to dinosaurs. Job chapter 40 verses 15 to 17 described a behemoth that had a tail as big as a tree,
And Job chapter 41 described a leviathan that could possibly be a huge serpent with tons of teeth, a hard and scaled body, and a mouth that could breathe fire. And though many scholars identify the behemoth as a poetic description of an elephant or hippopotamus, and the leviathan as a crocodile or large fish, others see this as referring to large reptiles or dinosaurs. And one indicator on that is the description of the large tail, which doesn't seem to match up with the small tails of elephants or hippos. And another indicator is the description of breathing fire, which seems more like a dragon, which is a large reptile. So if dinosaurs were created along with humans not too long ago, what happened to them? And why aren't they around today? This brings us to another important interpretation in the young Earth perspective, and that is the firmament and the flood. So look at the description of day 2 in Genesis chapter 1, verses 6 to 7, that reads, "Then God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. Thus God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. And God called the firmament heaven." In this passage, God took the waters and separated them in preparation for the dry land on the next day. And I want you to notice that the waters are said to be split between those below and those above. And the waters below was the water in the sea, and this firmament of waters above is referred to as heaven or sky. So imagine this huge layer of water hovering above the atmosphere. So according to the young Earth view, this firmament would have altered the atmosphere of the Earth to be highly suitable for life, which may be the reason why Adam and his children, until the time of Noah, were able to live to be about 900 or so. And this environment probably allowed large animals like dinosaurs to live and thrive. So, what changed? Well, this view sees the firmament as having collapsed in a universal flood that wiped out most of life on Earth. And in Genesis chapter 7, verses 11 to 12, it says that on the first day of the flood, all the fountains of the great deep burst forth, and the windows of the heavens were opened, and rain fell upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. So in this passage, it describes the beginning of the flood, which was not just a light drizzle, but a ton of water. And if there was a ton of water in the firmament or sky, then it would have poured out. So people who hold this view look at the part of the verse that says, "The windows of the heavens were opened," and they believe this meant that the water that the firmament had was unleashed on the earth. And this unleashing was the cause of a universal catastrophic event where water covered the whole earth and wiped out most of the dinosaurs. And if there were any dinosaurs left over, the change in the atmosphere likely would have killed them, or any others would have been hunted by early humans after the flood. And another view some young Earth creationists can believe is that some dinosaurs, or very close reptilian descendants, could still be around today, but in obscure and unexplored parts of the Earth or oceans. So to close this point, if you take a young Earth perspective, then you believe that dinosaurs were created with humans some thousands of years ago, and that they died out in the flood or shortly thereafter based on the changes in the atmosphere of the Earth. Next, let's go to thought number 2. Dinosaurs could have existed millions of years ago. Genesis chapter 2, verse 4. "These are the generations of the heavens and the earth when they were created, in the day that the Lord God made the earth and the heavens." In this passage, Moses described the creation of the earth, and he gave a broad overview of what God did and how he created the heavens and the earth. And then Moses transitioned from that bigger picture of creation to then focusing on the details of Adam's creation, which happened on the 6th day. And I want you to notice that the word for day here is not used to refer to a literal 24-hour period of time, or even one of the 6 creation days. Instead, the word day referred to the whole creation account itself. So it's kind of like saying back in the day kind of thing. And that's significant because some Christians see the accounts in Genesis
not as literal scientific descriptions of 24-hour days, but more as a general historical and sometimes figurative account describing the earliest generations of creation. So the next view we're going to talk about is called Old Earth Creationism, and Christians who hold this view see dinosaurs as having existed long before humans and then became extinct also before mankind entered the scene.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want, and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one, to platforms ready for many. From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems. Everything is built in and ready to launch. It's a new world of creation, where you can go as far as your imagination takes you. Can you imagine it? Let's make your dream a reality, right now.
Hej, Tony Rickardsson här. Vill du veta hur mycket din bil är värd? Gå in på viköperdinbil.se. Ange bara biluppgifterna så får du snabbt ditt försäljningspris. Sedan säljer du på en sån här. Vi köper din bilstation. Mitt tips. Ta reda på ditt pris direkt på viköperdinbil.se.
So for Old Earth creationists, one of their goals is to integrate modern views of science into their view of creation. So for them, when they see things that are dated millions of years old, they try to look at those details and they try to see how they can understand the creation account in the Bible with those findings in mind. Another key thing to know is that Old Earth creationism is a very broad view with many different sects within that one view. So some Old Earth creationists see the days as long ages that lasted millions of years, and others see the creation days as regular 24-hour days with large gaps of time between them. So it would look like 24 hours here, and then possibly millions of years here, and so on. And others view creation and the 6 days of creation as two separate events. And they believe that in Genesis chapter 1 verse 1, God created the heavens and the earth, but after that, millions of years passed, and then in verses 2 and on, is God going into greater detail about what he already created. So their timeline would look like this, with God creating the heavens and the earth here, with the gap of time being millions of years here, and then the 6 days of creation happening here. But the common denominator between these views is that they tend to view the creation account figuratively, meaning that the time it took for all 6 days of creation to finish could possibly span decades, centuries, or even millennia. So the whole account of creation could have been millions of years according to this view. And Old Earth creationists would use verses like 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 8, which says that one day for the Lord is as 1,000 years. And because of this verse, they'd say, look, God is outside of time. So when he created everything in these days, he could have meant something else because time looks different to God because he's outside of it. So that being said, the Old Earth creationist would encourage believers to explore all the different viewpoints that Christians could have regarding creation. On top of that, within the Old Earth creationist view, there are even some Christians who agree with some parts of evolutionary theory, in the sense that they believe that all living creatures did evolve from a long time ago, but God was over it and used it in his creation process. And regarding this view, one problem does surface if dinosaurs did exist and became...
olwaleero ekakumiro n'ekikuube ze disitulikiti Kyagulanyi zaatalazeemu eziri mu nnambika egobererwa n'akakiiko k'ebyokulonda yasuze mu kibuga Hoima bwavudde ku ssaawa nga 4 okwolekera kakumiro olugendo oluwera kilomita 9.2. ekiranga bijja kyatandise okweyoleka nga tannatuuka mu makkati ga lugendo ku nkulungo y'ennalweyo ekkuba erivaako okwolekera Kakumiro. Oluno poliisi yegattiddwako n'amagye ne baliziba. Wano ebadde ekyabula kilomita nga 60 okutuuka e Kakumiro gy'abadde ayolekera. Kyagulanyi yeefudde agonze n'abanga akyusa ekidduka okudda mu kkubo eritali zzibe, kyokka mu bwangu obw'okutemya liiso omugoba w'ekidduka kye n'agiwalampya ebbali w'ekkubo n'awaganya n'ayitawo. Abasirikale abaamukwasibwa akakiiko k'ebyokulonda bannaabo ababadde basibye ekkubo bakubye eriiso limu lyokka nabo ne bagoberera gwe bakuuma n'abawagizi abalala bwe batyo. Kyagulanyi olwalabye ebyo olukongoolo n'alusonga mu Ssaabaminisita eyafalaasidde abantu b'e Bunyoro basigale mu maka gaabwe baleme kugenda mu nkuŋŋaana ze. Mu katawuni k'e Igayaza akali mu bbanga lya kilomita nga 33 okuyingira Kakumiro, abaawo tebamukkiriza kubayitako ne baziba ekkubo olw'essanyu.
Veckans instinkter, hans medfödda längtan efter kött. Låt honom vara den han är. Carnilov. Mat inspirerad av naturens egna byten. Carnilov. Instinkten ropar efter kött.
Vad ska man göra om man har små barn?
Elevio, det kraftfulla livet.
Bamutonedde kimweme w'embuzi ebadde etoneddwako ebigambo bya ttawuni ya Igayaza era n'asikirizibwa okwogerako gye bali.
Oboli wa ggwanga ki, oboli wa tribe ki, oboli wa ddiini ki, fenna abali wano tetulabangako pulezidenti mulala. Bannange, this is a generation, it has been 40 years, giradde emyaka 40. Emyaka 40.
Tubadde tunaatera okutuuka e Kakumiro ne tulengera kannamunkanga ka poliisi nga keewuuba mu bwengula ne tulowooza nti kali kubyako. Ku ntabiro y'enguudo ng'oyingira Kakumiro we tusanze abawagizi be nga beetuumye awo basobeddwa oluvannyuma lw'okwetegula ekisaawe ky'ekakeeka. Kyagulanyi wabadde alina okuba olukuŋŋaana mu Kakumiro oluvannyuma lwa poliisi okusuulamu akanyonyi kaayo ke twalengedde nga tujja. Olw'okubanga kye kifo kye yalagaana ekimanyiddwa n'akakiiko k'ebyokulonda, yeesowoddeyo mu mmotoka n'alagira enkuyanja y'abawagizi boolekere ekisaawe w'alina okuba olukuŋŋaana.
Ne bamwami mu kisaawe bataddewo ennyonyi. Abo bagere sinaba kulayira ennyonyi ya pulezidenti balina okutuuka. Twetaaga bagenda mu kisaawe, tugende mu kisaawe
Ekisaawe ky'ekakeeka gy'asindisa abawagizi kiri waggulu wa poliisi y'e Kakumiro era oyitira ddala kumpi mu luggya lwayo okukituukako. Poliisi ekiise kabangali yaayo mu kkubo eryambukayo kyokka olw'obungi bw'abantu epondoose n'egiggyawo ne boolekera ekisaawe omubadde ennyonyi. Eno tusanze kakyatokotanga n'ebiwujjo bikyewuuba ku mbiro eza waggulu ng'omuwagizi w'akolera ensobi kyangu ebiwawaatiro byako okumusanjagako omutwe. Obunkenke weeyongedde, poliisi n'etandika okubutaabutana ng'esobeddwa kyezzaako okubuusaawo akanyonyi oba okkaleka ng'ate erina n'okutangira abawagizi obutakagwamu. Abawagizi beeyongedde okweyiwa mu kisaawe obunkenke ne bweyongera n'emigemerawala abapoliisi ne batandika okugitunza waggulu. Kuliko omupoliisi aggyeyo amasannyalaze Fuutu Soja ge yayogerako mu mboozi yaffe gye twakulaga ku lw'omukaaga ng'agenda aganyiga mu bantu.
Abakuumaddembe bamenya amateeka mangi era mu purosesi eyo tulina ebiwundu bingi. Essaawa zino bankubisa amasannyalaze e Mubende balina tiiza